Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this match play game between the Astra Militarum and the Dark Angels, the new Dark Angels. We've got the new codex today. And today we are doing Sites of Power with Chosen Battlefield and Sweeping Engagement. So we've already put the objectives down and did that. So we've got one objective in the middle, so that's always a fun place to put an objective. We got one sort of on each side in No Man's Land. One behind this ruin here in this deployment zone and one basically in the ruin. In the other deployment zone like that. And then Sites of Power is you get 3 points for every objective you have in your command phase from turn 2 onwards. And then if you have characters on No Man's Land objectives, you get an extra 3 points for each one. So your characters can't just sit at the back ordering people, which is a shame because that's what Guard love doing. But it's fine. I've got characters who also run forwards and punch things. So that's the mission and things. For terrain, there's ruins everywhere. So you've got one big ruin, two big ruins, three big ruins, which will ruin your line of sight, so you can't shoot through them. But if you have a unit that's wholly within them, you can shoot out and you can, of course, shoot in them. There's also craters in the ruins, which are nice to give you benefits of cover, and it looks cool. I've got some trees and bushes and things which give you benefits of cover as well. And there's barricades which give infantry benefits of cover. There's lots of cover everywhere. Everybody loves cover. It's nice. And I've got a bush here, which is a very important bush. We've called it George W. Bush because it's on an objective. That's the mission. That's the terrain. Yes, let's see the guests for today. It is.
Hello.
It's John.
It's me.
And you brought your Dark Angels.
I have.
And you got a new codex.
I have.
So which detachment have you chose today, John?
The Unforgiven.
The one that we had before.
Yeah. I don't mind it. I quite like it. It's got some quite nice stratagems in it. So.
Yeah, and you can actually use the stratagems on any Dark Angels unit rather than just Ravenwing or Deathwing.
Yeah.
So it's more flexible, I guess. So you got Oath Moment because you're Space Marines, obviously. So you can point at something, reroll hits against it. Fantastic.
Yeah.
And then your Unforgiven thing has Stubborn Defiance or whatever. So if you're battle shot, your OC goes down to 1 instead of to 0.
Yes.
So you can always hold objectives, which is important for a game with objectives.
Where you need objectives.
Yeah. Do you want to run through your list for today, John?
Okay, I'll start at the front here. So we've got Azrael. He is my warlord today.
Of course.
So yeah, he's got the Lion Helm, so he'll give 4+ invulnerable save to the unit he joins.
Very nice. He also gives you a CP, doesn't he?
Yeah, he gives me a CP. Is it sustained hits?
And he gives sustained hits, yeah. Because also you got with him a little friend who's a lieutenant. Yeah. He gives him lethal hits.
Yes.
Yeah, and the ability to fall back, shoot, and charge.
That's right. So they'll both be joining a 10-man squad of Hellblasters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who have lots of plasma and shoot things. Oh, and you gave your lieutenant an enhancement.
Oh, yes.
I can't remember the name of it.
Stubborn Tenacity, I think it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which essentially, if the unit goes below starting strength, so I kill a Hellblaster, they all get +1 a hit. If I kill many Hellblasters, they all get +1 a wound as well.
Yes.
So that's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Bit filthy, but fine. What else you got?
So we've got 2 5-man units of infiltrators with the Helix Gauntlet and things like that.
And the Conzorel, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I can't deep strike within 12 of them, so they're good for board control and things. Very nice.
A 5-man unit of Stone Guard veterans.
Because they're better than intercessors.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, basically. We've got a 5-man unit of Terminators, one with the Cyclone missile launchers.
Yeah, and that's a normal Terminator squad, not the Deathwing Terminator squad, because it's cheaper. Yeah. Basically. And it kind of does the same thing.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
5-man unit of Deathwing Knights.
With their 4 wounds on -1 of damage.
Yeah.
Lovely, fantastic. And they've all got maces and things, because that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look cool. Land Raider. Got all the gubbins, Hunter Killer Missile, Stormbolter, Multi-Melter.
Las cannons, heavy bolters, assault ram.
Yeah.
All the things. All the guns.
All of them.
Yes. Okay.
Nephilim Jet Fighter. With the Avenger Mega Bolter. So lots of shots.
Yeah, many shots, and a twinning heavy bolter, and a couple of missiles.
Missile launchers,
so he's good for blowing up infantry and light armour and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that mega bolt's got 10 shots, John.
It does.
It's insane. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice. Hopefully you shred through your infantry.
Yes.
Yeah.
What else you got?
Ballistas Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Las cannons, missiles, all good stuff.
Basically, you really enjoyed what the Venerable Dreadnought can do
I
at night.
love my little Venerable Dreadnought, yeah.
But they're not so good now, so
No.
you've got a Ballistas which is only 5 points more and a lot better.
Yeah.
Cool.
So next to him, we've got the Redemptor Dreadnought. So plasma and the Gatling cannon on his fist there.
Yeah, and he's got Fragstorm nipples and a rocket pod.
Yes.
So, and -1 damage, which is very nice, yeah. And you've
So
got a little friend to run around with
Tech
them.
Marine, so he's going to be going around with one of these vehicles.
Or all of them if they all walk next to each other.
Well, yeah, that's true. Good,
yeah, so we can give one of them +1 a hit.
Yeah.
And heal it, and then you gave him an enhancement as well?
Yeah, so it's now called the Weapon of the First Legion. So it's an enhancement, gives his melee weapon, I think, an extra attack, an extra strength, and an extra damage.
Yeah. Which on the Tech Marine can be fun, because if the vehicle dies near him, he suddenly gets 7 attacks with his axe. So then he'd have 8 attacks with his axe.
Yeah.
So choppy Tech Marine.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't anger the Omnissiah. Okay, cool. Is that everything?
Yes.
I think that's everything.
Yeah.
On to the Guard. So what will the Guard do? We have Born Soldiers, so we get lethal hits if we remain stationary. Yay! Great for a game based on movement. But still, if I do stand still, I can get lethal hits with ranged attacks. And then we have orders, because with the Guard, we shout orders at people who probably don't listen, but their orders, I can essentially buff things with my officers. So that's nice. That's what they do. So what have I got today? I've got Lord Solar, not Lord Solar. He's a Catachan Colonel on a bike. He gives me a CP, so he's like Azrael. He also allows me to do a redeploy, and he can order any free Astra Militarum units, which is very nice. So he could order Bulgrins, for example. I mean, they're probably too stupid to listen to him, but Bulgrins. If I had a Titanic Baneblade, I can order a Baneblade, things like that. So that's what he does. That's very nice. He's going to be joining a 20-man infantry squad and a platoon command squad. The 20-man infantry squad has 2 mortars in it, 2 plasma guns in it, 2 Voxcasters in it, and 2 bolt guns in it. The rest are flashlights. And then the platoon command squad has a heavy flamer, a master Vox, so I can order things within 24. A medic to give him a shrug, a banner to give him extra OC, and a commander with a plasma pistol and a power fist, who also has the Death Mask of Oleanus, basically because I had 10 points left over. So when they're battle shot, their OC goes down to 1 instead of 0, and then the banner puts it back up to 2, basically. So they've always got OC2, which is great for a unit set on a home objective. So that's my little home bunker thing. And then over here, I've got Strachan with 10 Catachans. I've got 2 flamers in that unit. They're going to run around, scout move, do things. Strachan in combat is a beast. He gives his unit lethal hits on the charge. He can reroll hits and wounds. Very nice. And Catachans get an extra strength and AP on the charge. So, punchy Catachans. I've got some shooty Catachans here as well, because they're joined by Sergeant Harker, who can also bark orders. Strachan can do 2 orders. He can do 1, but only to Catachan units. So he's basically going to order his own dudes. And his unit will be -1 hit if you're more than 12 inches away. So they're stealthy Catachans. And once per game, he can supercharge his heavy bolter to give it extra sustained hits and more shots. Basically, he just keeps his finger on the trigger.
Nice.
Yeah. Payback. I think he's got like a feel no pain as well or something. But yeah, I mean, he's still basically a guardsman with a heavy bolter. So that's the Catachan stuff. Oh no, I got my what's he called? Slime Arbo.
That's the one.
He's a lone operative. He's a one-man army. He's really cool. He can infiltrate. He can move, shoot, move. He's really annoying. He's cool. Let's try him out. He's fun. 2 units of 5-man Scion units. They can obviously deep strike. They're good for secondaries and things. 1 unit's got a flamer and a melter gun. Everything else has got hotshot las because they're the only models I've got, basically. And they can reroll hit rolls of 1 all the time, or if they're shooting something on an objective, reroll all hits. But like I said, they're not here to kill things. They're here to do secondaries, like behind enemy lines, or deploy teleport home, or whatever. Drop in, get points, then get shot. Got a big unit of Bulgrins, because you've got some Deathwing Knights. So let's have Deathwing Knights versus Bulgrins, or because we're both -1 damage, and both have 2 damage weapons, so that's going to be really effective.
Both have big clubs.
Yes. Bullgryns love going clubbing, you know. Can you imagine an Ogryn walking into a nightclub? You know, sort of walking up to people going, all right, how are you doing? They're going to sound drunk before they've even drank anything.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, so 6 Bullgryns. They've all got the shields which give them a 4+ invulnerable save. So they're going to be toughness 6 with -1 damage, 6 up, feel no pain, and a 4+ invulnerable save. Fairly tanky. So they're Bullgryn. At the back, I've got my armoured column. I've got a Tech Priest with them to give a vehicle an invulnerable save and heal it, so that's very nice. 3 individual Scout Sentinels. They can scout moves. They got heavy flamers and chain swords, and they can spot a unit. So essentially, I can spot 3 units because I've got 3 individual Sentinels, and things get to real hit rolls of 1 against it. And if it's artillery, like a Basilisk, I can ignore the indirect fire nerve, basically, or my mortars. So they're nice. I've got a Hellhound with the Inferno Cannon because it's just the best option for a Hellhound, and a Heavy Flamer. Lots of flames. If he flames something, that unit doesn't get cover anymore, which is good, really, because, yeah, there's lots of cover in 10th edition. 2 Demolisher tanks, not tank commanders, just standard Demolishers, because they don't suffer the -1 hit if they're in engagement range, and they can shoot the Demolisher cannons in your face at point-blank range if I want to. So they've both got Demolisher cannons, obviously, both got Hunter Killers, both got Multi-Melters, both got Las Cannons. Lots of high AP, high damage weaponry.
Nice. They're
my bruisers. I've got a Regal Dawn, John, as well.
Yay.
Because I wanted more melters.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 metal guns, 2 multi-melters. A pulverizer cannon, which is a bit like a demolisher cannon, but it's smaller. An oppressor cannon and an auto cannon and a heavy stubber. Lots of guns. And he's like a Land Raider, but with more wounds. And once per game, he can make something damage 0. So, yay. And I've got a Basilisk, because they're just really good. They can slow units down when they shoot them, and it's a really big, long gun. I like having a big, long gun. Everyone's always impressed with the length of my gun.
I am impressed by it.
Yeah. Insert pun below. Anyway, let's do the roller for deployment, John. I think that's everything. So after you, sir, and we can decide who's defender and attack and beware. What's that? Is that 6?
6, yeah.
The lion for a 6. Okay. That's a 6 as well, John.
Okay.
So let's try again.
Oh.
Not a 6.
No.
Oh, only just beats your 1. Okay. I'm going to confuse everybody now, John. I'm going to defend, and I'm going to pick that side.
Mix things up a bit.
To not get a better camera angle.
Right.
So the Dark Angels can go here. We'll deploy, we'll alternate, and we'll be back. Right, we're back after deployment. Yeah, so I'm down this end today for a worse camera angle, unfortunately, for the viewers. But no, it should be fine. So what have I put? I put a Scout Sentinel on the flank, Scout Sentinel in the middle, and Scout Sentinel on the other flank, because they get Scout moves and I can get lots of board control and things. I've put Slime Arbo in this pillbox, which is available from muchofwar.co.uk. I put Lean Rust Demolisher on each flank and a Rogal Dawn in the middle, basically. They were more in the open, because I was taunting you, John, with my firepower.
Yeah.
And then I redeployed them after we'd both finished with Lord Solar's thing. But it made you get worried, I guess. I mean, were you worried by where my tanks were?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Rogal Dawn scares me a bit.
Yeah. Are you a bit happier now that they're sort of hiding rather than looking straight at you?
No, because if I got first turn, I would like to shoot it, but now I can't.
Yeah. Well, yeah. True. If I go first, if you go first, you can come out. I can move and then shoot you anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So that's a thing. I've got a Basilisk back here in the back corner because it's a Basilisk. I'm not going to put it on the front line, am I? I've got Sergeant Harker and his merry men here who could scout, move, and potentially run that way, along with the Sentinel. I've got Bullgryns in the middle here. I've left a dice, John. Nothing to see here. No. Bullgryns there to run into the middle and club things, I guess. This is the nightclub, this ruin. That's why they're there.
Yeah, we can have a nice party down there.
It's the party area. VIP area, this is.
Yeah.
I've got Lord Solar, who is a VIP, the command squad and the infantry squad there. They're going to sit there and mortar things all day and chuck orders all over the place. Hellhound's here. You might be able to come out with the Land Raider and have a few shots at him, but Hellhound's have got 2 up saves now. So you might be able to tank a few shots from Land Raider. Who knows? And if you come out to shoot a Hellhound, John, and you do kill it, you've then exposed your Land Raider just to kill a Hellhound.
Yeah.
And then, the return fire might be fairly brutal.
Might be, yes.
Yeah. So he's there. and then you can go towards the middle, and most of your infantry sort of over here. So I want to get in flame range. Strachan with his merry men's behind here. They can scout move further into the ruin and then go off and punch some infiltrators maybe. And yeah, Tech Priest is in the middle of all the vehicles in his happy place. So lots of things ready to scout move. I've got my Scions off the board because Deep Strike. Although you have got infiltrators here and here, so I'm not going to be able to come in here anytime soon. But there's a little part of your deployment zone down there I might be able to get into later. And then for your deployment, John, you start all your Terminators in Deep Strike.
Yeah.
And your planes off the board in fly mode.
Yes.
And you've put Azrael and the Hellblasters in your Land Raider here with the lieutenants.
Yeah.
And then do you want to run through what else you've put and why?
Yeah, so infiltrators there, they've got the bush.
They're protecting George W. Bush.
Yeah, so we've got that objective.
That's the Dark Angel Secret Service.
Yeah.
Get it? Dark Angel's Secret? Oh, never mind.
The Stern Guards are just in the ruins there.
Yeah, guarding Stern,
Yeah,
whoever that is. Yeah.
Ballistus.
Yeah. You hid him initially, didn't you, John? Because there was a demolisher tank there,
yeah.
But he's not there anymore.
He's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Might be in it. I don't know.
But yeah, so you got Ballistus there. Cool.
Yeah, so Land Raider it's joined by the Tech Marine.
Yes.
And then we've got the Redemptor and the other squad of infiltrators.
Yeah, because your Redemptor was looking right at a demolisher tank a minute ago.
Yeah.
But it's not there anymore.
No.
He put it in reverse and put his foot down. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, well, before we have the roll-off, John, the viewers need to smash the like button and hit subscribe, because there'll be a battle report or something every week. And they can support the channel further by becoming a YouTube channel member, if they really want to, and get early access videos, join the Discord, lots of things like that. And if you like buying models, paints or brushes, check out the Element Games link below as well, to get a discount and also support the channel. So, yay. So, after you, sir, for the roll-off.
Oh.
Isn't that the same you rolled for the deployment as well?
It was.
Yeah. That's better than a 1. So it's guard turn 1. I'll do my scout moves and my command phase, and then my movement phase. And then we'll be back. Right. For my scout moves and things, I scout moved lots of things, didn't I, John? I did lots of moving before my moving.
You did.
So essentially the Sentinel on this flank scout moved and then moved. Strachan's men scout moved and then moved. That Scout Sentinel, scout moved, and then moved. That Scout Sentinel, scout moved, and then moved. And Sergeant Harker's unit. We got CPs and things. I got 2, you got 1, because I've got not Lord Solar. And then I did lots of orders and things. But after we got the official orders from High Command, which said secure no man's land and it's to my battle lines. So essentially, control the middle of the board.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty good with turn 1 for guard, really.
I think you should be able to do that.
Because I've got lots of scout moves.
Yeah.
So I've already done my objectives, that's fine. This Sentinel's here, he's ready to spot your Redemptor and flame some dudes. Strachan told his unit to move. So they ran very quickly after their scout move, just to the other side of this ruin. I don't want to go in the ruin, because then you can overwatch. Because you've got lots of guns here. So they can sit there and then charge, wipe out your unit of infiltrators, hopefully, maybe. This tank here got told to take aim from Lord Solar, came around the corner. He's in multi-mortar range of your Redemptor. Lovely, fantastic. On this flank, I just advanced my tanks. He had nothing to shoot at. So he ran behind Sergeant Harker's unit, who got told to take cover. That Sentinel ran over there. Bulgrin's moved forwards a little bit, but staying behind the wall, because it's a wall. Ordered my infantry squad to take aim with the platoon commander, and Lord Solar also ordered the Basilisk to take aim. And I had to order the Rogal Dawn to move, so it can actually get line of sight of your Land Raider. If I didn't have the extra 3 inches, it would have been no good. It's good to have an extra 3 inches, isn't it, John? Yeah.
Apparently so.
So now he's in range and line of sight, and his multi-melters are in range as well, which is nice. But he is only hit on 4s. And obviously you've got smoke screen as a stratagem, so he probably won't do much damage. But you've got to deal with him now. He's sitting in the middle of the board with lots of guns.
Yeah.
Tech Priest gave him an invulnerable save as well. And then this Hellhound just zoomed behind the Rogal Dawn, because again, it had nothing to shoot at. But once that gets in the middle, and your infantry starts running onto the objective, I can flame and toast them and make nice toasty Space Marines. Put them on the barbecue.
Lovely.
Yeah. So that was my movement and command phase and things, John. I will kick off the shooting phase. Yeah, Scout Sentinels doing their scouty thing. This one's pointing at the Redemptor, so I can reroll hit rolls of 1 against that and ignore the indirect fire nerf. That one is pointing at your Land Raider, doing the same thing. That one's got nothing to point at. It's too far away. So I'll start the shooting phase, John, with the Rogue Dawn, putting everything into that Land Raider.
Okay.
Are you going to pop smoke?
Yes.
Yeah. So now I'm hitting on 5s. Brilliant. Okay, but it's fine. I've got many shots. Multi-melters. Let's start with them first, shall we?
Yeah, let's.
See, smoke did something. They would have hit otherwise. Winning on 5s though, John, because multi-melters are terrible now. Alright, terrible range, terrible strength. They're not really anti-tank.
That's a shame.
It is. Nothing. The metal guns aren't in range. The autocannon, however, will shoot you, and that normally hits on 3s. This will actually hit you on 4s. And I can reroll the 1, because Sentinel. Oh, got a hit. And it'll win you on a 5. No. And then I've got the Oppressor Cannon for D6 plus 3 shots. For 9 shots, John. This smoke's going to come in handy about now. This is hitting on 5s now.
I hope so.
I can reroll the 1. One of those was a hit. Yeah. But I've missed many times. Smoke didn't make any difference.
That's not bad. Still quite cheap.
Strength 12, the Oppressor Cannon, John.
Lovely.
4s. 1. It's -2, but you're getting covered because of smoke. So 1 free-up save. You're absolutely fine. You're loving life. And I've got a heavy stubber, which I could shoot at you, but it's not going to do anything. I can't be bothered to waste everyone's time. So I did absolutely no damage, but you did use a CP.
I did.
Which might have saved you from some damage. Okay, that wasn't great. Moving on. Right, moving on to the Lehman Russ Demolisher. Everything into that Dreadnought, including the Hunter Killer. What could possibly go wrong? He's taken aim, so I'm hitting you on 3s with the multi-melters. They've all hit. Ooh, that's fine, nice. But I'm winning on 5s, John. I need the same roll again, basically. 2.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, at AP4, you are kind of behind the ruin. I can't see your entire base without going through it, so comes at AP3. 2 5-up saves. You've bossed them both. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. Las Cannon. I can reroll the 1 because of the Sentinel. It's hit. Huzzah. It will wound you on a 3. It's wounded. AP3 will become AP2 because of ruin, so 4 up. And you're fine. Stop making your saves, John. This is annoying. Hunter Killer on a 3. It hits. That wounds. 4-up save. Oh my god, have you ever rolled a 6 for every save?
It's quite unusual.
I thought today, I'll bring tanks with loads of high AP weapons, because normally I bring low AP and then have ways of buffing it. So therefore, I'll bring loads of high AP, it's going to work really well. And you keep rolling 6s. Demolisher Cannon now though, John. Alright.
Big 6.
Big 6, which turns into the big 9. Hit on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, didn't really help the re-roll, did it? And winning on 3s. Okay. 3 more 4-up saves because of cover. Oh, one went through, John. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so it's D6 damage, but you reduce damage by 1.
Yeah.
So if I roll a 2, this is gonna be terrible. 4, which becomes 3. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna spend a CP on that. Take 3 damage. You're down to 9. Okay. That is all she wrote, John, for this flank. Except for the heavy flamer, which is going to go into your infiltrators. Just a light toasting.
Just a little, yeah.
6 times. Lovely. It'll wound them on 3s. So that is 4-up saves, John, because it ignores cover because it's a flamer. And 1 6-up shrug because if you hit its gauntlet. Oh, you didn't make a 6. I was expecting a 6 again then, John. So one of them is wounded. Yay. Right, well, this was underwhelming firepower. So let's move on. Basilisk into your stern guard. So it'll be D6 plus 4 because of blast. So 7 shots. It's heavy and it's taking aim, but indirect. So it's hitting you on 3s. 6s will be lethal. Oh, hello. And these will win on 2, so it's worth 8. So that is 5, John. an AP2, but you're getting cover. So 5 4-ups, but they are 2 damage each. I've killed 3 Standard veterans. Okay. And their movement, advancing, and charges are all now reduced by 2. Okay. They've been slowed down.
Right.
Alright.
Yeah.
So killed just 2, isn't it? Right. Okay. Let's chuck some mortars at them as well, because that's fun. So 2d6 mortar shots from the infantry squad. For 6 shots. So they're taking aim, so the business skill 4, and they're heavy but indirect. So 4s, but 6s with lethal. So they're lethal, very nice. Strength 5 mortars, so 3s. So 3 more, but no AP. So 3 plus those. Ooh, and I've killed another one with mortars. Love a little bit of mortaring. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think that's going to be the end of my turn, John.
Okay.
I've done all my objectives. I haven't spent any CP whatsoever.
Right.
I've killed a few Marines and damaged a Dreadnought, which is just about to be healed by the Tech Marine. Although it might not be close enough, actually. Oh no, I was going to charge with things. I was going to charge your infiltrators with Strachan as merry men.
Yeah.
I need like a 2. I'll let have made it. Do I charge with a Sentinel into a Redemptor? No, that's craziness. I'll move them in and then I'll punch the crap out of some infiltrators. Right, with the 9-inch charge, I was able to pretty much surround your unit. I've got a few in the ruin. The rest are around you like that. You've got a guy who's wounded, so I'm going to hit you with the normal Catachans first. And they get extra strength AP on the charge and lethal hits from Strachan. So hitting you on 4s, 6 is a lethal. There's 1. I could have fixed bayonets, but I chose move to guarantee the movement, really. And then he's going to win on 4s. So, okay, so just 1 at AP1. There's a guy on a wound, so that's fine. And he will die, but he's got 6 up shrug. So he doesn't die, brilliant. And then I've got Strachan, who's going to hit on 2s and reroll. And that's lethal. Do I reroll looking for more lethal hits? No. And then I'm going to win on 3s at strength 7 and reroll because he charged. Not going to kill the unit. That is 4 at EP3 now. So 4 6-up saves. So you save 1, 3 go through, 2 damage each. So the first guy needs 2 shrugs, and he finally dies. And another guy needs 2 shrugs, and he doesn't die. And then that guy needs 2 more shrugs, and now he dies. So essentially I've killed 2 guys. These 6-up shrugs are really annoying, John. Right, so after all of that, I've only killed 2 of the infiltrators. Really sort of depressing, really. I've consolidated, but I wasn't able to take a Land Raider because I had to go closer to the model and they were all in base-to-base contact after the charge anyway. So that's annoying. It would have been nice to take a Land Raider because then you'd be hitting my tank on 4s, but you don't have for a moment. You get to hit me back with some infiltrators now, John.
Oh, goody.
I believe they have 3 attacks each. You get to punch some Catachans in the face. Well, I just wanted to track and go and kill an entire unit of Marines, but he failed me.
Yeah.
I think it's 3 attacks each. It's close combat weapons, isn't it? Space Marine punching.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you've got 9 attacks, hit on 3s. You've missed quite a lot there, though, John.
Yeah.
Your saving is better than your hitting at the moment. You're winning on 3s, though, because guards. You've ruined 3 of them. 5-up saves. You've killed a 3 guardsman. Okay. Boo-hoo. And now that'll be the end of my turn. I'll get my points, and then we'll move on to Dark Angels. Turn 1. Right, it's Dark Angels turn 1, so it's 10 points to nil to the guard. Yay!
Yay!
We got CPs and things at the start of Dark Angels turn, and your objectives were behind enemy lines and area denial, which we first thought was absolutely terrible. Although with your tactical genius, John, you are able to get area denial.
Well,
it's not easy, but it is
easy,
doable.
Yeah.
You've oath of momented the Rogal Dawn. You gave the Land Raider +1 hit with Mr. Tech Marine. And did you want Tech Marine's all by himself now, John?
He is. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you sure you want the Redemptor running off that far?
I don't know.
Don't know. You'll think about that. Yeah. Anyway, but you've oath of momented the Rogal Dawn. You've moved the Land Raider this way with its blessing of the Omnissiah. All the Hellblasters in Azrael have got out because it's got an assault ramp.
It does.
So you can shoot and kill the Rogue or Dawn,
Yeah.
then charge the Scout Sentinel, and that's area denial.
Yes.
Sounds pretty easy, doesn't it? But I'm about to overwatch them with the Hellhound.
Easy.
Over the top of the Rogue or Dawn, which is a bit crazy, but I'll do it anyway.
Yeah. Super easy.
So that's that. On this flank, your Tech Marine is going to go and sort these Catachans out. Your infiltrators fell back because they were scared of them. These infiltrators stay still. They've got heavy bolt guns. They can shoot in. Stern Guard moves into here. They can shoot in. Your Redemptor started walking this way.
Yeah.
Maybe shoot the tank and then maybe come back this way because there's a Sentinel which needs dealing with. So a bit of an interesting fight going on over here. And then on this flank, John, you've just shuffled your ballistas around the corner slightly because there's a big tank there and you've got las cannons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously you're staying behind cover, so if I return fire, you get in cover.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't think I'm getting any cover whatsoever at the moment with that tank because barricades do not give cover to vehicles.
Okay.
So.
Not even this little.
No, not the little pillbox, unfortunately. So yeah, okay, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
But Overwatch is a thing. My Hellhound can see your Hellblasters shooting over the side of the Rogue or Dawn with flame. I mean, it's not the most brilliant idea, but God don't really care, do they? So yeah, let's burn some dudes. So let's do the Inferno Cannon for 2d6 auto hits for 8. Okay, that's not bad. And it's strength 6, so I'm going to wound you on freeze. That's not brilliant. But it is AP2 and it does ignore cover. So it is 4... Actually, you get invulnerable saves, don't you, with Azrael?
Yeah, 4
oh no! 4 invulnerable saves then.
Oh, I failed them all.
I've killed 2 Hellblasters so far. And then I've got the Heavy Flamer as well. For another 5 auto hits. It's the Overwatch tank, the Hellhound, John. And it's a win on freeze. And that's 3 4-ups. It's AP1 that ignores cover. I've killed another one, so I've killed 3 Hellblasters actually.
Okay.
But do they shoot on Death John on 3-ups? One of them does. What's he going to shoot? I mean, I'm assuming the Rogue or Dawn.
Yeah.
You going to supercharge?
Yeah.
Of course he is, he's already dead. Right. And you got oath a moment. So you've hit once and you win on a 5. No. Okay, right. So I've killed 3 Hellblasters though. I'll take that for a CP.
Yeah.
That was fairly useful. Right, moving on to the shooting phase. Mr. Ballista's here. He's going to shoot the Demolisher tank over there.
Yep.
And he gets the real hits because it's not below starting strength or half strength or whatever it is. So, last cannons first?
Last cannons first.
So, freeze re-rolling. Both hits.
Both hits.
Okay, you're winning on freeze. Toughness 11, strength 12. 2 wounds. AP 3. I've got 5-up saves, so I'm not getting any cover. I'll make both of them.
Both?
Okay, fine.
No.
2 crack missiles.
Yeah.
Hit on freeze re-rolling. Very nice. Now these are strength 10. I'm toughness 11, so it's 5s for this one.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Woo, whew. I'm glad that did nothing.
Bugger.
That could have been painful.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. What do you want to do next? You want to do small arms?
Yeah, I think I'll see what I can do with that guardsman unit. So start with the...
So I'll have 10 shots hitting on 2s because they're heavy. Nice. Right, so 10 bolt carbines into Stratton's unit, hitting on 2s because he stood still. Very nice. And you still rolled 4 1s. Brilliant.
Yeah.
You're really gone freeze. 4. Okay, some of them are behind barricades and things. So 2 4-ups, both behind the barricade are dead. 2 5-ups, and they're both dead. So you killed 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, you're getting through that unit pretty well there, John.
Yeah.
What's next?
Right. Stone guard.
Stern Guard.
There.
What's their range? Because their guns are rapid fire as well, aren't they?
24.
Oh, they're not in rapid fire range.
No.
Okay, so you got what, 4 shots?
4 shots.
Okay. On freeze. That's a weirdly cocked dice, that is, John.
Isn't it?
Oh, he's missed. Really on freeze, but 6s are devastating. So you just splatted 1.
Yeah.
Cool, very nice. Okay, that was good.
Okay. Tech Marine's got a fire in.
Tech Marine's got a forge bolter.
He's got a forge bolter.
24-inch range heavy bolter, basically. It's quite good.
Yeah.
He hits on 2s. Like that, and he'll wound on 3s. Like that. So 6-up saves on the guardsmen. They're both dead. And pretty sure Strachan's got a 4-up involved. But he's failed it anyway, so he takes 2 wounds as well. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, John's just had a mass debate. He doesn't want to shoot Strachan with the Dreadnought because you want to charge him with a Tech Marine.
He is.
Because then when the Dreadnought charges the Sentinel, they'll be next to each other and happy and on the objective. So you're going to put everything from the Redemptor into the tank.
Yeah.
Which sounds madness, but fine. Like, what are you starting with?
Right. Okay. The plasma.
Macroplasma. Are you supercharging it?
Oh, yes.
Of course you are. You're a Dark Angel. Right,
Yes.
D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1.
For 2.
Uh,
Have you got any CPs?
I do.
But but you might want to save it for a charge reroll. That's the thing. Well, they are pretty close here anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
You're going to CP it. Okay. Right, 4 shots.
That was worth it.
Well, it's gone from 2 shots to 4 shots. It's twice as good. Hit it on 3s. And you've hit twice. You're going to win on 5s. And it did absolutely nothing. What a waste of a CP. Right.
Yes. Right.
Gatling gun, 8 shots. This will do it, John. This will do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Shooting bullets at a tank. You've seen Saving Private Ryan, right? So you got 3 hits. Oh, dear. That's very inaccurate shooting, this Dreadnought. He's wounding on 6s. And they're devastating, so you've done a wound. Mm-hmm. Okay. And now down to 12. That was good. D6 shots with... Is it D6 with a frag storm?
It is, yeah.
D6. 2 shots, fantastic. Hitting on 3s. They both hit. You're going to win on 6s, but they're twin linked. Try again. Try again, Bragg. Oh, no. Icarus Rocket Pod for D3.
D3.
2 shots. Come on. Bound to do some damage, right? Both hit. Winning on 5s. Ooh! A 3-up save. Fine. Right. That was good, John. You might have better luck in combat against the Sentinel, I think. Right, so that's this flank done and that flank done. So main event, I guess?
Yeah.
What would you like to start with?
Right. Land Raider.
And what's he doing?
Shooting everything at the Rogal Dawn.
Right, my 2 CP, John. -1 damage on the Rogal Dawn.
Okay. Yay.
Because, well, he needs it.
Yeah.
So what are you starting with?
Right, last cannons.
Okay, 4 last cannons. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling because of open moment. Oh, you need the reroll. You need the reroll. Yeah, okay, it's helped.
Oh, hit.
I'm toughness 12, John.
Okay.
Falls to wound.
Yeah.
You're wounded twice.
Twice.
It's AP 3, but cover, and I've got an invulnerable save anyway. So 4 ups. 1 goes through. Okay. 5 damage, which puts me down to 13. Lovely. Okay, what's next?
So you just do -1 damage?
Oh yeah, -1 damage. So yeah, that's true. There you go, 4 damage.
Right. Multi-melter.
See, multi-melter. I'm pretty sure you're in melter range. It's 9 inches.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm saving my negate damage thing for, John. So 2 shots on 2s. You can re-roll for oath. Okay, you 5s to wound though, John.
Yeah, no problem.
Right, I'll do my damage 0 on that. I'm not
Right.
taking D6 plus 2 damage. Thank you very much.
Fine.
Hunter killer.
Alright, yeah, let's do Hunter Killer now.
2. You've hit. This will win on a 3 though, John. It's strength 14.
Yay.
Oh, there we go. 4 plus invulnerable save. I'm fine.
Okay.
What else you got?
Right.
Heavy bolters. You got over moment. Oh, you've hit every time anyway. Right. 6s, but twin linked.
1.
So this will be a 2-up. Ooh. That was good, wasn't it? Land Raider only did 4 damage.
Yeah. Storm Bolter.
Oh, Storm Bolter. Okay, yeah. Storm Bolter will be in rapid fire range, John. You'll get 2 extra shots.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. 6s to wound. No. Right. I guess it's down to the Hellblasters then, John.
Right. Yeah.
Luckily, there's only 7 now.
Right.
I'll let you count your dice.
2, 4, 6.
Right, all the Hellblasters, I'm assuming they're supercharging, John.
Yeah.
Of course. And they're hitting on 2s because you're getting +1 hit because I've killed some of them.
Yes.
So, great.
Yeah.
So you've got less shots, but they're more accurate.
Yeah.
So hitting on 2s, rerolling because of open moment.
Here we go.
And you'll be getting 6s for lethal and sustained. So you could, if you wanted to, be really greedy and reroll everything because you're hitting on 2s anyway.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it! Fishing for 6s. So you've only missed once anyway, and you've got an extra 6 left. So that misses. You get 4 more go into the pot because they're sustained. And you've got 4 wounds already. Okay, so these are now all wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
But luckily I'm -1 damage, so whoo-hoo. Okay. How many more wounds do you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you get 6 plus the 4, that's 10 in maths. So I've got 10 invulnerable saves. But luckily, they're only 1 damage each. Dot dice don't count. 10 4-ups. I've failed quite a few there, John. I'm glad I did -1 damage. Because that's 6 wounds instead of 12 wounds.
Okay.
Right. We'll do your hazardous checks in a second, because you've got Azrael to shoot and your lieutenant as well.
Yes, I do. I think Azrael has, was it 2 shots in there? Yeah, 2 shots.
Hitting on 2s. Very nice. No lethal or sustained, though. Did you want to re-roll to try and get some lethals or sustains?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Still both hit, though. Okay. Wounding on 5s? Strength 8?
Strength 8, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got devastating wounds.
Oh, some devastating wounds.
Yeah.
2 damage?
Yes.
Which becomes 1 damage. Brilliant. This much more damage is keeping me alive at the moment.
Yeah. Right.
Lieutenant, what's he got?
He's just got a Mastercrafted Bolter.
Mastercrafted bolter.
Here we
Okay.
go, 2 shots.
You might as well reroll both of them, John. Look for 6s. Nope, didn't
No.
help. Both hit, though.
Right.
6s to wound. Oh, AP.
1.
2 up save because of cover. I'm fine. Right, 7 hazardous checks, John.
Okay.
Now, you want all of them to die to then shoot again, don't you? Basically. And none of them do. Oh, so I survived, John. Interesting. Right, so John's dropping dice all over the place. So you finish your shooting phase and the Rogadorn's still standing, John.
Yay.
Thanks to a fantastic use of 2 command points. And some good old ablative plating. But you're thinking about charging it now with Azrael and his Hellblasters. Try and finish it off.
I'm dropping dice everywhere. Yeah.
Before I heal it with the Tech Priest, basically.
Yeah.
So I think you need like a 4 or 5. So off you go. You haven't got any CP.
I don't.
You've made it.
I'm in.
You're in.
Good.
So they can go in.
Yeah.
We'll get you dice in a second. Did the Tech Ring want to charge Strachan over here?
He sure does.
So he's made it, just about.
Yeah.
Dreadnought's charging the Sentinel. He's made it as well. Cool. Right.
Okay.
We'll move things in. Right, we've moved the charges in. Tech Ring's gone into Strachan like that. Dreadnought's gone into the Sentinel like that. And then this lot have charged the Rogadorn like that. And you're going to kick off with Azrael shoving a sword through a slit in the tank, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
So you've got many attacks, hit on 2s.
Yeah.
And you've got lethal and sustained hits still. So you might re-roll because of open moment? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Look for 6s.
Here we go.
And you only got 1 6 so far.
Yes. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Re-roll.
Reroll.
Get some 1s. Get some 1s. There are some 1s, but you have got another 6, so it kind of cancels out.
Yeah.
So 2 lethals, and then 2 more go back in there. There we go. What's your strength with your sword?
Strength 6.
So you're winning on 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which are devastating wounds.
It's okay. So that's
each roll for these as well.
No, they've just auto wounded.
Yeah.
So that's a devastating wound. So that
Yeah.
goes straight through, and it's 2 damage.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm now down to 5, and then I've got 2 saves to make. Well, it's minus something, but I've got
Minus
4 plus
4.
invulnerable. Minus 4? That's right, I got 4 plus invul, John. Good old Tech Priest.
Yeah.
So 1 goes through, so that's 2 damage. So on 3 wounds, can the Lieutenant Dan, can he finish it off with his 5 attacks with his Mastercrafted Power Sword? Here we go. 2s. You're going to re-roll for looking for all 6s, John?
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're winning on 6s anyway. Look for more lethals. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So they're all lethal. And sustained, so you get 3 more in. Oh dear. You might do it, Lieutenant Dan.
Oh.
We'll get that in a minute. These are them winning on 6s. And you get 2 more. Oh, no. The lieutenant might do it, John. I've got 5 saves. 4 ups. And I've only got 3 wounds. Oh, he's done it! He's done 6 damage.
Woo!
What a hero.
Don't blow up. Don't explode.
Blow up. Go on. No. Oh, you've killed the Rogal Dawn, though. Okay, well, that's annoying. But it took more than I thought it would to kill it. Right, so you've killed the Rogal Dawn, finally, and you consolidated them a Sentinel and surrounded it. So that's a thing. You're moving on to your Tech Marine smacking Colonel Strachan around the face with his big axe.
Yeah.
It's a weapon of the First Legion, apparently. So that means you get more attacks and strength and damage and things.
Yay.
Yeah, I don't think you need it, to be honest. I've only got, 2 wounds left with toughness 3. But he does have a 4+ invul. If I keep rolling 4 pluses, John, he won't die.
You're all good.
And then I might kill you back.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. But anyway, Tech Marine hit on 3s.
Right. There we go.
So that's an okay start. And then you're wounding on 2s. Because strength 7 now gets toughness 3. Oh, right. And these are all damage 3 now? Is it
Yes.
Yeah, +1 to your attack strength and damage. So I need all of these to be 4 ups, John.
Okay.
They're not all 4 ups, John.
No.
You've killed Colonel Strachan. Well, to be fair, he deserves that for failing to kill more than 2 infiltrators. It's your fault. Right, Redemptor punching a Sentinel, 5 attacks.
Right, here we go.
Give it a good fisting through the cockpit. 3's to hit. Very nice. And then strength 12, so freeze, toughness 7. Oh, only the 1. If only I was toughness 6.
You've only,
5 up save. I'll take 3 damage. So I'm down to 4. Okay, so my Sentinel survives. You've definitely got the objective and you killed all my guardsmen and Strachan.
Yeah.
That's not very nice, is it? I'll hit you back with the Sentinels off camera, John, because I don't think they're going to do much. Okay, it's guard turn 2. In terms of primaries and things, I only had my home objective and this objective here, but luckily Sly Marbo was inside there on the objective. So I've got an extra 3 points for a site of power. So I've got 9 primary points, very nice. So it's now 19-0.
Yeah.
Because John's secondaries were pretty terrible.
Yeah.
But he's ditched them to get an extra CP, so it's all fine.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my turn, secondary's quite good. Investigate signals and cleanse. So I've got scions and things. That's 2 corners taken care of. I've got Scout Sentinel, which has gone into that corner, and a Basilisk has reversed into that one. So that's all the signals being investigated, and then Harker and his merry men will cleanse that objective over there. They got ordered to take cover again, so they're going to have a nice 3 up save there. Taking cover behind cover. This tank got told to take aim. He wants to return fire at you blisters, because you shot him first, right? The Bulgrins are busted through the wall, and they got told to fix bayonets on the end of their clubs, which completely confused them, poor Bulgrins. Marbo got told to move, so he's legged it 9 inches. He can shoot and then potentially charge you, or if I don't want to charge, he can then just move back. But I have to decide that after he's shot, essentially. The Sentinel desperately broke out, and he was fine. I didn't roll a 1 or 2.
No.
Because you did surround him, so he's now gone and stood in front of your Land Raider. Because, yeah, that's looking imposing, isn't it? Meanwhile, over here, I was supposed to fall back with him. Sentinel fell back from the Dreadnought, because I was used to just punch it and kill it. This Demolisher tank here had take aim last turn, and it did like 3 wounds to your Redemptor. Now, it hasn't got take aim, because it's too far away, and I haven't got Hunter-Killer, so I've just ran away. But it means I can shoot them, so it's fine. The Tech Priest gave the Hellhound an invulnerable save before running back to help Mr. Demolisher here. He's going to help burn lots of them. These guys stood back here. They're taking aim to shoot with their mortars. And that's it. Yes, I think that's everything. So, Operation Investigate Signals, Cleanse Objectives, Kill Hellblasters begins. Let's start off with the Demolisher tank there, shooting everything into that Hellblaster unit, because he's got nothing else to shoot at. So, Blast is a thing. So, let's have fun with Blast. How many are left in your unit now? It's not 10 anymore, is there? 3, 6, 9.
Plus,
9.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm getting D6 plus 4 shots with the Demolisher. Here we go. Oh, Scout Sentinels, scouting things. Let's scout the Hellblasters, because why not? He can scout... I don't know. Let's scout the Infiltrators, actually. With that Scout Sentinel. And then this one, if he's in range of that, we'll scout that. Which he's not. So, back to that tank, into your Hellblaster blob. So, D6 plus 4 shots with the Demolisher. For 8 shots. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling once. Because Sentinel didn't roll only ones. Brilliant. And there's a wound on 2s. And you'll have 4 plus invulnerable saves to make. Because of Azrael's Lion Helm. He likes a good helmet, does Azrael. 4 ups, John.
4, here we go.
So, D6 damage each though, so they might not die.
Okay.
So the first one, he does die.
Yeah.
The next one, he does die too. And so does the next guy.
Okay.
So that's 3 dead. We'll see if they come back and shoot in a minute. Because first, I've got a las cannon to shoot them in the face as well. But that misses. So, multi-metals are out of range. So 3 guys, John, see if they shoot on death. 2 of them will. Okay. Where would they like to shoot? They're in a target-rich environment at the moment.
Bullgrins, I think.
The Bullgrins.
Yeah.
That's probably a wise move. Yeah, because they're about to come in and club you on the head.
Yeah, so 2 of them.
Yep, so 4 shots into the Bullgrins, hitting on 2s, because you detect them, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's good. And then that one's lethal.
Oh, yeah.
And it's sustained, so the one goes back in. So if I've just killed 3 more... no, you're not quite below half strength yet, because you would still have 6 left, so you're not getting +1 on wounds, so you're winning on 3s. So toughness 6 Bullgrin. So you've wounded twice plus the lethal. So 3, 4 plus invulnerable saves, these guys. It's nice, isn't it? So one of them takes some wounds, but it's 2 damage, which becomes 1 damage because it's the Bullgrin, and they've got 6 up, feel no pain. Ah! One of them's wounded. Okay. 3 Hellblasters dead. Right. Some Hellblasters remain. Let's burn them with the Hellhound. Again. Inferno Cannon, 2d6 auto hits. For 4. Oh, not great this time. Wound you on 3s. All wounded though.
Okay.
4 plus invulnerable saves. Oh, so that's 1 dead and 1 wounded. See if the Dark Dead guy shoots me back, I guess. But before he does, I'm going to heavy flame for 1 shot. Which also wounds, so it's another 4 up.
I think there's 1 on and 1 wound anyway, actually.
Well, he would have died from the Demolisher cannon.
Right, yeah.
So 1's dead, 1 4 up. Yeah, so 1 dead and 1 on 1 wound from the Hellhound.
Okay.
Right, so 1 guy died. Let's see if he shoots on death. Yes, he does. What's he shooting at?
Bullgrins.
Bullgrins. Okay, right. 2s, he's hit. And then you're winning on 3s. Wound both times. 2 4 plus invulnerable saves. 1 goes through, it's 1 damage because Bullgrin, and then shrug. I made it.
Yeah.
Didn't even do anything, let's see. Bullgrins. They're so good now. Against good weapons, anyway. Right, I think I'm going to put Marbo into them, John. I think. Actually, you know what? Marbo's going to do some really cool things.
Right.
Let me do some measuring. Right, okay. I'm not going to do Slime Marbo just yet because I've had a plan. First, part of the plan is shoot that tank at your Blisters Dreadnoughts. And you've spent the CP on Armour Contempt. So now with Armour Contempt and Cover, all my things that are AP free, you'll still be getting 3 up saves from, which is quite good. So let's start with a Hunter Killer, which will hit you on a 3.
Okay.
It's missed. Brilliant. Las Cannon, which will hit you on a 3. Brilliant. It's missed. Demolisher Cannon, D6 plus 3 shots. For 6 shots. Annoyingly, the Sentinel wasn't in range to spot you. So this will hit on 3s. So 3. And then wound you on 3s. 14. No wounds, John.
Oh my.
But I did make you spend a CP.
Did, yeah.
But I did 0 damage. So, yeah, I'm not sure who wins there. These two might be shooting at each other for a while.
Yeah,
Right, so I'll go back to my second part of the plan, John, which is spend a CP on Marbo and throw a grenade at your Hellblasters.
Okay.
Alright? And you said you were going to do your once per game feel no pain thing because you watch her in the dark.
Watch her in the dark, yeah.
So 4 ups, John, and mortal wounds as he throws some grenades at you. 3 mortal wounds. So you got 3 4-ups. Oh, so I've killed a Hellblaster and a half. Oh no, one was already wounded. So I've actually killed 2 Hellblasters with Sly Marbo so far. That's good. Do they shoot on death? They both do. Now what would they like to shoot at?
I wonder. They'll shoot at the Bullgrin.
You really don't like this Bullgrins, do you, John? Okay, into the Bullgrins then. So 3 hit. That's lethal and sustained. Right. So that goes back in. That's also wounded. And these are wounded on 3s. So they've all wounded. Okay. You're bound to kill a Bullgrin at some point, John.
I hope so.
4 up invulnerable saves. And that becomes 1 damage, which I then shrug. No, so he's down to 1 wound, that Bullgrin. You still haven't killed one. Right. Now Sly Marbo will shoot you with his Ripper pistol.
Okay.
Right, so Sly Marbo shooting his Ripper pistol. It's got precision and an infantry 2-up, and he hits on 2s. It's a good little character killer. So let's shoot Azrael in the face, because that sounds like fun. So 2s to hit. Oh, he's missed one. Fine. Actually, no, I can reroll 1s to hit against that unit because of my Sentinel. So that did hit. So I actually got all 3 hits. And then winning on 2s. There we go. 3 at -1, John. Does he have a 2-up save or a 3-up save normally?
2.
Okay, so 3 3-up saves then, John. 2 damage each. If you fail all of them, he might be dead. He takes 2 wounds though.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's he on? He's on 4 now? I'm assuming he starts on 6.
He has 6 wounds yet.
He's got 4 now. Okay. Now I can either now move with Marbo and run back in my little bunker, or I can stay there and potentially charge in. You see, which I might do that because that sounds like cool. That's fun. I might do that. So investigate. Can't do anything. I think that's my shooting done, John. Oh no, I've got some mortars.
Yeah.
I was going to do a gentle mortaring, peppering into these infiltrators, which I spotted with my Sentinel. All right. So 2d6 mortars. 7 shots. And we take aim and the Sentinel and heavy. So 4s, 3s, hit on 3s, rerolling 1s. 6s are lethal. Oh, hello. So they've all wounded, and these will win on 3s. Look at that! Mortars for the win. 6 3-up saves. Oh, hello. So you got 3 6-up shrugs. I might actually kill one here. This will be nice. I've killed one and wounded another. Brilliant. Go mortars. Right, into the charge phase. Sly Marbo into your Hellblasters. It's a 7. He's just under 8 inches away. Oh, I do have a CP. I'm going to spend it. That's why I saved the CP, John. Oh, he's made it! In goes Marbo. What a boss. He's going to go in there. Surprise, surprise, the Bullgrins are going to charge the unit as well.
Okay.
They've made it. I mean, they're right there.
Yeah.
So they'll move in a second. And while I'm at it, I might as well charge the Hellhound into you as well. That's made it too. Brilliant. That's it for charges. And here we have a bit of a mosh pit in the club with some Bullgrins. I'm not going to start with the Bullgrins though, John. I'm going to start with Marbo.
Yeah.
Because he's already wounded Azrael.
He has.
He's got precision attacks with his blade as well, John. And he hits on 2s. And I've rolled 2 1s. Brilliant. He's also going to win on 2s, John.
Okay.
That's a really weirdly cocked dice. Okay. And this is AP 1-2 damage as well. So 3 more 3-ups. If you fell 2 of these, John. Oh, and Marbo kills Azrael!
Dead.
Not going to spend a CP? I mean, the Bullgrins haven't hit you there.
I don't think there's much point.
No! Brilliant! Cool, so Marbo's killed someone! Go Marbo! Brilliant. Makes up for Strachan being rubbish.
Shall I?
I mean, you could do it just out of spite, John.
Yeah.
But I think the Bullgrins will still probably kill him.
Oh, they probably will.
Because they've all got like 4 attacks each hit on 2s.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm going to actually.
Yeah. You get out of spite. Oh, damn it, he survives. So he's on 2 wounds left. Okay.
Yeah. Just in case you completely whiff your rolls.
Okay, yeah, because they're only AP 1, the Bullgrins. So, okay. He might survive. Right, well, he's shivved you in the back and the Bullgrin's about to club you on the head.
Yeah.
So let's count many dice for the Bullgrins.
Okay.
Right. The Bullgrins, here we go. They're going clubbing. They fix bayonets on the end of their clubs. They're going to hit on 2s. So, a couple of misses. Oh, 3 misses. Okay. They're strength 7, so they'll win you on 3s. These are all AP 1, 2 damage. But we'll have to do these separately because Azrael's got 2 up saves, the other guys have got 3 up saves, haven't they? Mm-hmm. So let's work this out. Okay, so you got a Hellblaster. So 4 up on a Hellblaster. Or death. Another 4 up on a Hellblaster. Okay, now he's dead. And the Lieutenant's got what, 4 wounds?
Yes.
So 2 4-ups on the Lieutenant. Another 4 up on the Lieutenant. Okay, so now he's dead. And now Azrael needs 10 3+ saves if he survives. I will not be very happy. No, he's dead.
No.
Yeah. I mean, he got shanked in the back with Marbo's blade, and then Venom's blade, I might add, and then he got bonked on the head to finish him off because he's not wearing his helmet. You see, that's why Marine captains should always wear their helmets, John. Yeah. Because you never know when a Bulgrin might come up behind you or in front of you and smack you on the head. Brilliant. Okay. Cool. Okay. So that worked, and that is the end of my turn, John. So I've cleansed that objective with Harker in his unit.
Yeah.
And I've investigated all 4 signals. So many points for the point god. And we'll move into Dark Angel's turn 2. Right, Dark Angel's turn 2. And you scored some primary points. You scored 9 of them. Same as me. You had your home objective. Yeah. And you had that objective with a Tech Marine sitting on it.
Yeah.
So 9 points to the Dark Angels now. So the guard's 30.
Yeah.
Although your secondaries turn 1 were rubbish.
Yeah.
But this turn they're a bit better.
Yeah.
Extend battle lines and cleanse. So have your home objective and one in No Man's Land. You've already done it. And cleanse an objective. Mr. Tech Marine. Mm-hmm. So easy peasy. Do you want to walk through what you've moved and what you're doing and who you've brought in where and doing things? You healed your Dreadnought, obviously.
Yeah.
Give it +1 hit. And you overmoted the Bulgrins. You really don't like Bulgrins, do you, John?
I don't, no.
No. Is it because they clubbed Azrael on the head?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what have you done? What's your plan?
Well, basically everything stayed still.
Well, almost.
Like what was on the board. I don't think I've moved.
I don't think you did move anything actually. No, because he's where he needs to be.
Yeah.
If they stay still, they get heavy.
Yeah. So they're.
Land Raider can't go anywhere. There's a sentinel in the way.
There's a sentinel blocking it.
He's fine where he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have brought down all my reinforcements.
It was a very quick movement phase, actually, wasn't it, John? I'll keep everything where it is. I'll just dump some units down here.
So, Nephilim jet fighters come on
to shoot stuff.
Yeah, Terminators have come on, so they can shoot and maybe charge the Bulgrins, or if I manage to kill them through shooting, they try and get a charge off there.
Charge the Demolisher tank. Yeah. So
we'll see.
I've now suddenly got not only a Blister's Dreadnought down here that I can't seem to kill, despite my high anti-tank weaponry. I've now also got 10 Terminators to deal with.
I mean, I'm going to shoot it out and probably not do anything again. So.
Well, I hope so, because that's all I did to you. It'd be nice if we just returned fire and do nothing. They're just tracer rounds. Yeah. And there's still a Dreadnought round here that I can't deal with. So, yeah, I thought I had loads of anti-tank in my list. 2 Demolisher tanks kitted out of all the anti-tank weapons, a Rogal Dawn, and I've yet to kill any of your vehicles. Yeah. Yeah,
but you have killed,
I've just killed a bunch of Hellblasters and some Marines. That's all.
And, not that I'm bitter about it. But...
No, not at all. Right, going to your shooting phase then, I guess, John.
Okay, let's start off with the ballistas, shall we?
Right, ballistas into the tank.
Is it even worth filming it?
Do I pop smoke? Because I'm not getting cover. You're rerolling hits anyway. Yes. That was a very long thought process there. I was thinking, what's better, having cover and making -1 hit, or saving a dice for a CP, to reroll a save? I think having cover and -1 hit better. Okay. So, I'll pop smoke.
Yeah.
Right, las cannons hit on 4s now, but rerolling. Didn't make bugger all difference. We're winning on threes. No, we've done nothing again. Right, 2 crap missiles. That missed, but you can re-roll because ballistas hitting the trait. Okay, and then this winning on 5. Right, so I've just wasted a CP. I forced you to do armour of contempt. You forced me to pot smoke, and we've both just done absolutely nothing. Oh my god.
Right.
Okay, right, moving on.
Yeah.
What's
Moving
next?
swiftly on. See, it wasn't worth filming, was it?
No. I mean, comical value, maybe.
Right, Land Raider.
Land Raider.
He's shoot at the Bullgrins.
Is he?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. What are you
Right.
starting with? I do have 1-on-1 wound.
Do you?
Yes.
Right. Stormbolter.
Okay.
Rapid
Yeah,
fire.
you're in rapid fire range. Yeah, 4 shots. Okay. Hit on 3s because his tap ring didn't help him this time, but you got it for a moment.
Yes.
So you've hit every time. You're winning on 5s with these bolt shells.
Okay.
You've wounded every time. Oh no. Oh no, I was saying to you off camera, weight of fire is what kills Bolgrins. They've only got a 4-up save, and then you wound 4 times out of bolter shots. 4-ups. Okay, so it has gone through. I've got 6 up, feel no pain.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, you've killed him!
Yay.
There you go. The plasma did nothing, John, but what you needed was a good old-fashioned Stormbolter.
Yeah.
Right, what else you got?
Right. So let's do the heavy bolter now.
Do the heavy bolter. Okay, 3 shots. Re-rolling for Oath of Moment. And this is winning on 5s as well, but it is twin linked. Good old toughness 6. It's great, isn't it? 2. 4+ invulnerable saves. Save 1, fail 1. It's 2 damage, which becomes 1 damage, and then I've got a 6-up shrug.
Yeah.
Oh, you've wounded 1.
Yeah.
Right, so 1's on 2 wounds. I'll put a dice here for now. Right, what else you got?
Multi-melter.
Multi-melter to a Bolgrin's face.
Okay,
Here we go.
So 2 shots.
Raise that shield high, Bolgrin. You re-roll for Oath of Moment. You hit once. You wound on a 3 with this, though. Oh, try again.
Come on.
Wounds. 4+ invulnerable save. I make it. You raised the shield high. And the shield's not there anymore. But still, 4 last cannons.
Right, that's cannons. Here we go.
Over a moment, just as well, because most of them missed. There we go. You got 3 hits, sorry, yeah. And this is going to win on 2. It's 12, isn't it? Last time. So 3 wounds. 3 4+ invulnerable saves. I make 2. 1 goes through. D6 plus 1, but -1. So D6 damage. For 4. There's a guy on 2 wounds. Shrugs time. No, you killed him. You killed another Bolgrin, John.
Yay.
Shot an entire Land Raider and you killed 2 Bolgrin.
Right. Okay.
It's going well, isn't it, John?
Yeah.
Right, I've been checking Slime Arbo's rules because, well, he has many.
Yeah.
Basically, he shot the Bolgrids. He's next to them. He can now shoot as if it's my shooting phase. He doesn't have to shoot the Land Raider. So he's going to shoot your Terminators with the guns.
Yeah.
Alright? So he's going to hit them on 2s. And it's anti-infantry 2+, so he's going to wound them on 2s. And that's AP 1, 2 damage. So 2 3+ saves on your Terminators, the shooty Terminators. You're absolutely fine. But now he's shot, he can now move. And he's got a movement characteristic of 9 at the moment, John, because I told him to move.
Yeah.
So now he's going to run off, so you can't shoot him.
Leg it.
Because we just worked out you could shoot him. But now he's moving on inches, you won't be able to. Sorry, John.
Yeah.
Right, so now Slime Arbo has run over there. So now you're not within lone operative shooting range. So now your only option is to shoot the Bolgrin.
Yes.
I mean, you could shoot them as well, but you don't like the Bolgrin.
No.
And it's the over moment target.
It is. Yeah.
And then normal Terminators. So you're actually going to get +1 a hit as well.
Ooh.
Ooh. So many Storm Bolter shots into the Bolgrins.
Here we
On
go.
2s, re-rolling. Because you're hitting on 2s, re-rolling, basically everything's hit. Oh no, you've missed one.
Missed one.
You're winning on 5s though, John.
Yeah. Fine.
Waste of fire. That's how you kill Bolgrins. Although you only got 3 wounds.
Yeah.
That's
not fine.
No. that was not good. Okay, 4 ups. 1 goes through, 6 up shrug. 1 goes through. Any of them wounded? No, he is now.
No.
Right, I mean, you got some missiles. Did you want to do crack missiles or frag missiles?
Crack.
2 crack. John loves the crack. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling. They both hit. Wounding on 3s. Strength 9. Very nice. 4+ invulnerable saves. One goes through. D6 damage, and then -1 to this. So 1 damage. Did you want to see Pier?
No.
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 Not going to tempt you.
No.
He doesn't shrug it though. What you've done, you've just blown off half of his shield. That's what it is. They're tanky, aren't they, John?
Yeah.
Your Deathwing Knights do their job, but better though.
Yeah.
Which I'm a bit concerned about. But okay, so
Right.
you've got lots of bolters and your dreadnought to do,
Yeah.
and then your big plane.
Yeah.
Well, small plane, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your big plane's at home, isn't it, John? Your Storm Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what you're doing next?
Yes. I'm going to fire. Take out these.
Take out the Scions.
Yeah.
10 bolter shots hitting on 2s. Because they're heavy. I don't know why they're heavy for a Space Marine, though. It's only a bolter.
Yeah.
But anyway, hitting on
Here we go.
2s. Miss once. Brilliant. You're winning on 3s. Some? That's 6. 6 4-ups. You've killed 3 of the Scions. Ow. What now? Stern Guard shooting
Right,
in?
Stern
Finish
Guard,
them off,
yeah.
yeah. So four shots hitting on 2s. Very nice. Winning on 3s.
Do they get any?
They get rapid fire, but you're out of rapid fire range. And then you get devastating wounds, don't you, on
Oh yeah.
things.
Devastating wounds, wasn't it?
So just 2. Because they can reroll wound rolls of 1, but I think it's only against the open moment target.
Okay.
5s. You've killed them!
Woo!
You've killed the unit.
Yeah.
Killed the unit of Scions.
Alrighty.
And then you got some things here to kill some sentinels and
Yeah.
stuff.
So.
Right, you've wiped out one unit of Scions, you want to wipe out another one. So your Redemptor's putting everything into the Scions, apart from the plasma, which is going straight into the sentinel's face.
Yes.
What are you starting with?
Right. Start with the plasma.
Okay, are you going to supercharge?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it means I won't get a save, because it'll be AP4 instead of AP3.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah?
Let's do it. Right. D6 +1.
3 shots. He's sitting on 2s now, though. It's a tech ring.
Woo!
There you go, it made a difference. You're winning on 3s. Oh. Well, I don't get a save, John. I just do 3 damage.
Yeah.
Hazardous check.
Okay.
You're fine, just about. Right.
Right.
Many
everything
shots
else-
into Scions. Fragstorm first, D6 +1 because of blast.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Might
Right.
as well do the blasty thing first. 7 shots.
7.
Very nice. Might do it with just a Fragstorm. On 2s. 1 missed. And then strength 4 the Fragstorm.
Yep.
So 3 is rerolling because it's twin linked. Which is just as well, really.
Pretty naff, wasn't it?
Everyone loves good old twin link nipples. You got 5 go through. 4 up saves. No,
Oh.
the Fragstorm did absolutely nothing. Okay, right.
Saving.
Gatling gun.
Yeah. 8 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That'll do it. Gatling gun will do it. Hit on 2s.
Excellent.
Everything's hit. Oh no, one's missed.
One's missed.
And then this is wounding on 3s, but 6s go straight through. So no devastations, but they have all wounded. 7 4-up saves. That's worth saving. There's now just one left who's going to get a rocket pod to the face.
Yes. Right.
D3
So
shots.
Rocket pod. Right.
2 shots on 2s. Wounding on 2s. Saving on 5s. No, he's dead. Sufficient, you've exactly killed the unit.
Yes.
So no more Scions for me, although they did their job as far as I'm concerned. They
Yeah.
investigated signals
Got
and
your
things. Yeah. And points make prizes, apparently,
Yeah.
in 40k,
Apparently
especially if you go to tournaments.
Right.
And the Tech Marine's cleansing.
Yeah.
These guys got some bolt guns and a Sentinel and a Wound John. You can kill a Sentinel with some bolters.
Yeah.
You won't even need to charge it then.
Right.
Give them something to do.
Yeah, but it's more fun to watch something get.
I mean, they
hit by
could
a
shoot
tank.
something else. They could probably see the Hellhound if you want to shoot a Hellhound.
Shoot the sentinel.
Yeah, right, hit on
Right.
2s. Because they're heavy. 1 missed. It's going to wound on 5s. No. But it's alright, the Dreadnought will finish it off.
Yeah.
What other guns have you got left to shoot with here? Your ballistas. Is that shot?
No.
No, that shot and did
Yeah,
nothing.
it did absolutely bugger all.
So I think that's all your shooting done then, John. Oh, this plane. How can I forget the plane with its billion shots? What's
Yeah.
that going into?
Everything's going to go into the
everything to the Bullgrins.
Yeah.
One of them is wounded, so you
Okay.
probably don't want to start with your rockets because they're like D6 damage, aren't they?
Let's do the heavy bolter.
The standard heavy bolter, so
Yeah.
well, twin links, isn't it? So
Yeah.
3 shots.
3 shots.
Oh, for a moment.
Yes. And
That'll be sustained in a minute.
sustained,
Yeah.
Ah.
So it's alright, it's sustained. You hit twice.
Yeah.
Winning on 3 at 5s. Hey!
Okay.
4+ invulnerable save. I'm absolutely
Oh,
fine.
no.
But you've traced me now with your heavy bolter.
Yeah. Right. So 10.
10 mega bolter.
3.
Mega bolter shots into Bullgrins. Poor Bullgrins. I don't know what they did to you.
No.
Apart from club a couple of guys on the head.
Squish a load of.
Well, to be fair, I think they only killed a Hellblaster Lieutenant Azrael.
Yeah, that's my chapter master.
Like, it was the tank and the Hellhound and Marbu which did the rest of the damage. But anyway.
Yeah, right. So, Avenger Mega Bolter.
Yes.
Here you go, 10 shots.
Okay. This is bound to be good because you can reroll all the hits.
Yeah. So,
I'm assuming... Does it have...
sustained hit?
It still has sustained hits as well.
does,
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Right,
Right,
so-
reroll the misses then. Or you can reroll them if you want to.
That was a free. No, I don't think so.
No? So you've hit all the time and you get 2 extra hits. You've actually hit me 12 times with 10 shots. That's good, that, John. Is it strength 5?
Strength 5.
So 5's to wound, though.
Oh no.
4.
2, 3, 4.
Okay. 4 plus invulnerable saves. This is pretty good, John. 2 damage becomes 1 damage. I've got a guy on a wound. 6 up shrug.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay.
Okay, and then you got 2 rockets.
Yes. We just check.
Right, 2 shots from the missiles coming in hot, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Re-rolling.
Rerolling.
Keep re-rolling. Right,
Okay.
what's the strength for your missiles?
8.
Brilliant, winning on 3s. Oh,
1.
1. 4 invulnerable save. I'm fine. It just stood there with a shield and just deflected this missile coming towards him.
Yeah.
We killed half the unit, John. With a big chunk of your army.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, John. I'm going to have just as much difficulty trying to remove these Terminators. Oh, dear. Right, is that all your guns? I think it is.
Yeah.
Right, is there going to be any charges?
Yes.
What's charging where?
Terminators. The normal Terminators.
The normal Terminators, yep.
Charge your Bullgrins.
Charging the Bullgrin. Right, you need a 9. Off you go. They're
That's
in.
in.
First company are in. Right,
Okay,
Deathwing
right.
Knights, where are they going?
I'm going to have a little ponder about this.
You're going to have a ponder. All right, we'll let you have a ponder. Okay, yeah, so the Terminators made their charge in there. We've chucked them in. It was actually a 10 charge you needed, but you rolled a 10 anyway because obviously you've been killing them, which is nice. I've been really annoying taking away the ones that are closer to you.
Yes.
So these guys, you're thinking about charging the tank over here instead
Yes.
for a 9 charge.
Yeah.
So off you go.
Here we go.
I mean, you got a CP, John.
I do have a CP.
Oh, nearly.
Oh,
Okay.
balls.
And then the Redemptor went into the Sentinel here. He was right in front of it. That was never going to fail.
Yeah.
Any other charges?
No.
Or just bump into the Sentinel? No? Tep Ring want to go in? No, he's cleansing, isn't he?
Cleansing, yeah.
Okay.
No.
Alright, well, what do you want to start with? Redemptor punching a Sentinel?
Yeah.
I mean, 5 attacks hit on 2s now. You should be able to do it. He's
Yeah.
only got a wound left.
Yes.
Go on, let's get the easy fight out of the way and then we'll come back to the main event.
Yeah.
So 2s,
Right.
everything's hit. Winning on 3s. Only 2 wounds though. If I make 2 5-ups, John, that Sentinel survives. Oh, so close! Does it blow up? It does!
It does.
Take a mortal wound. Boom. It's only the 1 mortal wound. There you go. Ha-ha. That's what you get for your troubles there. Right.
Right, Terminators.
Terminators. So you got 15 power fist attacks.
Okay.
This could be fun. Baldwins love a good fisting at the club. I'm going clubbing, you're going fisting. It's all kicking off. Right, many power fists hitting the Baldwins. Here we go. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling because it's the oath of the moment. This is their moment, John. Can they shine? Lucky you hit on 2s, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a lot of 2s. Right, you're winning on 3s.
Yeah.
And then I'll have a bucket load of 4+ invulnerable saves to make. Okay, that's a fair amount. What's that? 8.
Great.
It's Corn's number, John. Corn loves a bit of combat.
He does.
8 4-ups. That's not great. That was 8, and that wasn't great. These then all become 1 damage, and then they're all 6-up shrugs. Which I don't make any. So there was a guy... No, there wasn't a guy who was wounded. So you killed 1 Bulgrin, 2 Bulgrin. You killed 2 Bulgrins, John. I've only got 1 left.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Right. And that was it for your charging units, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's make you back with a Bulgrin. He's going to hit on 2s because he got told to fix his bayonets. He's hit you every time. He's going to wound you on 3s. 2. 2 3-up saves, 2 damage each. Do I club a Terminator back? No, almost. One of them's on a wound. Okay. Yeah, I think I've lost that fight in the middle, but they have took a lot of punishment. What I needed was a second unit of Bulgrins to come through, didn't I, John? That would have been good. Okay, so that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
You have extended your battle lines, and you have cleansed some objectives. You do get 8 secondary points there, as we'll come back for the guard. Turn 3. Okay, at the end of battle round 2, it was 30 points to 17. The Dark Angel scored 8 points. Start of guard turn 3, I got 9 more primary. Had my home objective for 3 and had this one with Harker on it for an additional 6. Bulgrins failed their battle shock, or Bulgrin, not Bulgrins, there's only one now. He failed his battle shock, but he did pass his desperate breakout test, so he's fine. That would have been a very easy way for you to kill a Bulgrin, wouldn't it, John?
Yeah.
It would have been a lot easier than trying to shoot them. So that was that, and then got CPs and things. I spent a CP to get rid of Catching the Outpost, because the only things that could have done it with the Scions, but you shot them, so fine. So I got Bring It Down and Assassinate. Last turn, Assassinate would have been amazing.
Yeah.
But now I've got to kill Tech Marine, who's currently got lone operative, so I can't even shoot him with an Earthshaker cannon. So I can't kill him. Bring It Down, though. There's a plane there. Okay, it's -1 hit and it's got an invulnerable save, but it's only toughness 8 or something, and not many wounds. So should be able to kill that.
11 wounds.
And then I may or may not have a go at your Land Raider or your Bistus, but I'll probably just kill that and get a few points. And then I really want those Terminators in the middle dead. So for orders and things, my Tech Priest finished healing this tank and gave it an invulnerable save again. Lovely. Platoon Commanders ordered the big blob at the back to take aim, to help with the mortars and things. Lord Solar's ordered the Basilisk and both Demolisher tanks to take aim. So lots of taking aim going on here. Sergeant Harker's ordered his unit to take aim as well, because they're probably going to die soon, although maybe not. I'm also going to once per game shoot his heavy bolter, and I want his heavy bolter hitting on 2s, John. That'd be fantastic.
It would.
And then over here, what I've done, and I've screened my infantry with my vehicles. Because I could have done it the other way around, you see, and put the infantry in front of the tank.
Yeah.
But they've got a lot more OC. I want to keep this objective for more points.
Fair enough.
And let's face it, if they charge my Leman Russ Demolisher tank, I can still shoot in a combat hit on my normal ballistic skill anyway. And I can even shoot in the face with a Demolisher cannon if I wanted to. And I don't know if their maces can kill a battle tank.
No.
But we might find out. I mean, let's face it, he's not done a very good job. But neither's he. So nothing's dying on this flank. And the Sentinels come around to actually screen the tank as well a little bit. So I'm screening. Lots of screening going on here. And this Scout Sentinel's going to spot your plane, so I can reroll hit rolls of 1 against it. Fantastic. In the centre, this Scout Sentinel's staying still. He's going to spot the Terminators behind him, so I can reroll hit rolls of 1 against them. And then the Hellhound's just going to stay where he is and just melt some Terminators. Basically. And also get rid of your cover at the same time, although they're kind of in the open anyway. And then this guy's going to dump a load into them as well. Delete them, delete the plane, and then you've just got your Deathwing Knights, which, okay, I should be able to hold them up for a while over there. Your Land Raider's a problem, but fine. And then he's not really done much, and your Redemptor's all the way over here with nothing to do, basically.
Yeah.
He's cleared out this flank all by himself, and now he's got nothing to do. I don't know if he's even got enough movement to get around here and shoot. Don't know. We'll find out, I guess. So I will kick off the shooting phase, John. With, obviously I've done my spotting, putting everything from that Demolisher into your plane.
Okay.
Alright?
Yep.
It's bound to work, right? So you're -1 hit, but I'm taking aim. So I'm hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. I'll start off with multi-melters.
Okay.
I can reroll the 1. I've hit twice. It's not lethal because I did move. Strength 9, but you said you were toughness 8. So we've only gone 3s. Multi-melters are good now, aren't they, against planes and not very armoured things. 2 wounds, AP 4, but luckily you do have a 5+ invulnerable save.
Yep.
So 2 of those. 1 goes through. Am I within 9 inches, John? Am I in melter range? If not, that's not very much damage.
Yeah.
I am almost. That.
Yeah.
Do I CP that, or do I trust the rest of my guns to do the work? I think I'll trust the rest of my guns. So that'll be 3 damage.
Okay.
Alright. Las cannon. Misses. Oh no. Demolishing cannon. For 6 shots. If I don't kill it now, not going to be very happy. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. This will win on 3s. Right, 3 more. 5+ invulnerable saves. Only 1 goes through. What is going on? 6 damage though. So up to 9 in total. How many wounds has he got?
11.
He's got 2 wounds remaining. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I still need to bring down this jinking nightmare of the Raven Wing. So tank number 2, the last cannon's in range. That can shoot it. The demolish cannon and the multi-metals all going into this unit of terminators here.
Okay.
Alright, so start off with the last cannon, hitting on the 4s, rerolling 1s, because you're -1 to hit. It's hit. It's wounded. Okay, 5+ invulnerable save, John, or death. You chose death. You do have a CP.
I do. What else? You haven't got anything else to fire at that, have you?
Well, Basilisk, mortars,
Oh, true. True.
heavy flamer from the Sentinel. I mean that could do it this way.
No, I won't.
No? So D6 +1, but yeah, 3 damage is dead. Does it go boom boom? And damage some Deathwing Knights? Go on. Ah, that would have been amazing. Best way to kill your Deathwing Knights is your own mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Everything else going to those Terminators, which are also marked from that Sentinel in the middle. So D6 +4 shots on the Demolish Cannon because of blast. There's 5 of them. So 8 Demolisher shots. Hit on 3s for take aim, rerolling 1 Sentinel. Everything's hit, John. Everything's hit.
Ouch.
And then I'm wounding on 2s. That is 6 4+ invulnerable saves, John. So you found 3. Okay. Any of your guys wounded? Yeah, one's on a wound, so he's just dead because he takes 6 damage.
Yeah.
Poor guy. The next one takes 6 damage. Okay, so this is going well. And the last one takes 2. Oh, so there's 1 left on a wound. Okay. Do I CP that? No. So I've still got 4 multi-melter shots hitting them. So multi-melters, 3s rolling 1s. Brilliant. 2 2s. Winning on 3s. 1 more invulnerable save. And then that will kill the one who's on a wound because he takes 1 damage. Brilliant. Okay, so you got what? 2 guys left? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's shoot them with Slime Arbo. Let's do that. Yep, Slime Arbo, shooting the Terminators. Here we go. Hitting on 2s. And he's anti-infantry 2+, so he's going to win on 2s. So 3 3+ saves, John. 2 damage. You're fine. Okay, fine. And then he'll move. I'll do that in a second. And then I'll melt you with the Hellhound. Because that's fun. Yeah. 2d6 auto hits for 11.
Ooh.
Right, things are heating up. These are going to win on 3. So it's rips 6, the Inferno Cannon. It's good for melting Terminators. Although I have just rolled about 10 2s. So that's 4 at -2. So 4 plus invulnerable saves. So I've taken two wounds off one of them. And then he's going to get finished off by a heavy flamer, hopefully. For 2 auto hits, which win on 4s. That's really cold. No. So he just puts one of them down to a wound, but they can no longer get cover. And then the Scout Sentinel will flame them as well for D6. For 2. Which wound on 4s. There's another wound. -1, so 3 up. Damn it. Okay. Sly Marbo, if everyone's wondering, ran back behind the tank. Because I'm screening my infantry with tanks, everybody. It works.
It works.
When you've got tanks that you don't care if they're in engagement range, they're good for just parking in front of your infantry. That's what we're shooting over here, done, John. So, let's go back over here to where I've got a heavy flamer on a Sentinel, which might as well go into these chaps here.
Yeah.
For 6 automatic hits. Very nice. So it's going to wound them on 4s. So that is 4 free up saves. And they're absolutely fine. They're loving a bit of heat. Okay. Right, I've got Sergeant Harker and his merry men. And I've got some artillery. Let's shoot Sergeant Harker into these Terminators. And the guys which can see, might as well shoot some flashlights at these guys, but I'll do it off camera. Okay, did the flashlights off camera, didn't do anything. Sergeant Harker shooting what's left of these Terminators. He's hit on 2s because I take aim. And he's rolling 1s because of the Sentinel. So I've activated his once per game super heavy bolter ability, which means this heavy bolter has 6 shots. And it's now sustained hits sustained hits free. So basically, I'm going to reroll everything that's not a 6. Oh no, reroll the 1s. I can't reroll everything, reroll the 1s. So I'm looking for 6s. I didn't roll any 1s, but I've already got 2 6s, which explode 3 times each, John. There's one. There's the other one. I've hit you that many times with a heavy bolter.
Oh, yeah.
Right, it's round 5 though, so I'm winning on 4s.
Yeah.
That's not bad. It's only AP1, but you're not getting any cover because of the Hellhound. So it's 3 up saves. So 6, 7. 7 free ups, 2 damage each. You might finish them off. Go, Sergeant Harker, go! You've made every save, John.
Oh.
That's really annoying. Oh, I was picking it up then for a moment. Oh,
I
no.
mean, it's a cool ability, but...
Yeah, not so great against Terminators. Okay, right. Although he has actually once killed a brass scorpion with that heavy bolter. Yes. Which is brilliant. Okay, I'm going to shoot Monsieur Basilisk into your Deathly Knights. Because even if it doesn't kill any, it's going to slow you down.
Yep.
Because I really don't want you charging my infantry. You can charge the tank, that's fine, whatever. You're not getting my infantry.
Yeah.
Right, so D6 plus 3 shots with the Basilisk. D6 plus 4 rather, because blast. Which is just as well, because I rolled a 1. Taking aim, and it's heavy. So would hit on 3s and then 2s, but in direct fire, so 3s. 6s are lethal. So there you go, just 2 lethal hits. -2, but you're getting cover, so 3 up saves. And it's 2 damage, but it becomes 1 damage. So the one's on 3 wounds.
Yes.
But they now are slowed, which means they now only move 3 inches, John, and you get -2 to your charge as well.
Yay!
Yay! Meanwhile, the mortars from back there are going to keep trying to get rid of these annoying infiltrators.
Okay.
So let's just do that. So 2d6 shots with the mortars on the big blob will be 11 shots. 6, 11, and these will hit on 4s, so heavy take aim and indirect things. So 4s, 6s will be lethal. Very nice. And then 3s to wound. 6 free ups. I'll slowly get rid of these infiltrators. Slowly. So, okay, 2 go through, 2 for 6 up, feel no pains. So 1's left on a wound. Almost got them. Almost got the unit. Okay. That'd be a good unit to leave alive, though, for me. Because if I get no prisoners next turn, that's an easy unit to kill.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with it. Okay. I think that's it from a shooting, John. Mainly because I've shot all my guns.
Yeah.
Now I need to decide if I want to charge anything. Because there is some Terminators there. I do have a CP, John, for a potential tank shot.
Oh, you do.
Right, I've done some charging. I've charged the Sentinel and the Hellhound in. straight after the Hellhound charges, it's going to do tank shot for a CP. So Terminator on a wound. So 5 ups. Here we go. Mortal wounds. So I've done 2 mortal wounds, John. So I've killed the Terminator on a wound, and I've put the other one down to 2 wounds.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't think 1 Terminator will kill my Hellhound in combat.
I doubt it.
And then now I'll activate the Hellhound, and I'll pile into that Terminator. And I'll bonk into him on 4s. And I will wound him on 3s. There you go. 3 2+ saves, John. I might even kill him. Who knows?
You might.
If you roll a couple of 1s, John, you're good at rolling 1s. No, he's fine.
He's all
okay.
good.
And then I've got a Scout Sentinel into a Lamb Raider. It's not going to do anything, but let's roll anyway. 6s. Nope. Nothing. And then you can bolt me back with a Lamb Raider and hit my Hellhound with a Terminator.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the Terminator first?
Yeah.
3 attacks, Power Fist on 3s. And then you wound on 5s. Toughness 10 a Hellhound. AP2, and it has a 2-up saver Hellhound as well.
Does it?
Quite an armoured little tank now. But he still takes 2 damage. Okay. Which I think puts him down to 9. Although we'll check in a minute. And then you got a Land Raider driving into a Sentinel. Land Raiders have 6 attacks.
6 attacks.
Okay. On 4s, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Oh, you've hit once.
Yeah.
You haven't wounded. Okay, cool. So that is the end of the fight phase. I've got some points to bring it down, but not many. And I think I'll just ditch and assassinate. I won't get a CP for ditching it though, because I already got an extra CP for not Lord Solar in the corner. But work out the points, and we'll be back for Dark Angel's turn. What's it on? 3? Is that all it is? Oh my god. Right, it's Dark Angel's turn 3. You got 9 on the primary again. Home objective plus this one with a Tech Marine standing on it. It's pesky Tech Marine.
Yep.
So 9 points. So it's 43 to 26 now. And you've got good secondaries again, kind of. Storm a hostile objective. We worked out you've either got to take this one off of me. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Or the central one. And then overwhelming force, kill things on objectives. I have lots of things on objectives. So you should be able to get overwhelming force. And if that Terminator survives and you kill everything else off of that objective, you'll get Storm Hostile objective as well.
Yeah.
So you stayed in combat
Yeah.
here because, you know, if you moved your Terminator, I would have overwatched the Hellhound and potentially killed him. And that would be denying you points and things.
Yeah.
You've overmoted the Hellhound because you want to kill it because overwhelming force, and you also want to get that objective.
Yeah.
You've continued buffering your Dreadnought. He's almost back to full health.
Almost.
Not quite, but he's got +1 hit, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Bliss's Dreadnought stayed still, because Bliss's Dreadnought. The Infiltrate that was here has ran back here in case you get Investigate signals or something next turn, or Engage or something, who knows. Stone Guard, they've advanced in here. They've got assault weapons, they can shoot the Bullgrin, and then next turn you've got something to chuck in the middle if you need it. And your Deathwing Terminators, John, moved their whole 3 inches, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they're going to go and club a Sentinel or something, because he's on an objective as well.
Yeah.
So that's nice. Where would you like to start your shooting phase, sir?
Right. Should we start with the impressive ballistas?
The impressive ballistas, that's ever impressive. What's it doing?
Yeah. Into the
You know, John, it's done so well this game so far. I'm not going to
yeah.
bother wasting some CP on popping smoke.
No.
Mostly because your real hits anyway. I'm actually getting cover now anyway.
Yeah.
So what are you starting with?
Right. Last cannon.
Okay. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Don't need to. Wounding on 3s. Okay, you got a wound. I've got cover. There's trees in front of me. 4-up save. I'm fine. What else you got?
Okay, missiles.
Reroll the 1. It's hit both times. It's wounding on 5s. Oh, 3-up save. Oh, it's done something.
Hey.
D6 damage.
Hang on.
5. Oh, it did a lot of something. Okay, so 13 minus 5 is 8. There we go. I've got 8 wounds left. There you go. You got the first blood on this flank, John, between the vehicles. Okay. What else you got to shoot?
Right. What else?
Stone Guard into the Bullgrin?
Yeah.
Might as well do that. They are in rapid fire range as well now, actually. So you will be getting 3 shots each.
Ooh.
You get an extra shot in half range,
Ooh.
which is nice. So 6 shots hitting on 3s. That's good. And then you're winning on 5s, but 6s are devastating.
Yes.
So you can finish off this nasty Bullgrin. So 1 goes straight through, and you got another wound. So 4 up from the wound, I make, and then I've got a 6 up shrug from the devastating wound, which I don't make. So I go down to 2 wounds.
Okay.
You nasty little man. Shooting my Bulgrin, you nasty little man. I mean, what you could do, John, you see, is if you kill that Hellhound, your Terminator could then shoot the Bulgrin and charge him.
You could do.
That's a fault, isn't it? Speaking of which, I'm assuming that you're now going to shoot the Hellhound.
Yeah, shoot the Hellhound, right.
What with?
Land Raider. Everything.
Okay, so I'm already -1 to hit. I'm not getting cover though. So, I'm popping smoke.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you starting with? Last cannons?
Last cannon.
Okay, last cannon's coming in hot into the Hellhound. Hitting on falls, re-rolling
Re-rolling.
for over the moment. You hit 3 times. Okay. Winning on freeze. Okay. 4 up saves because I popped smoke. The smoke did something, but 2 have gone through, so it's 2d6 plus 2 essentially. 6 damage. You do have CPs, John.
I do.
You've also got multi-melters and other things.
I'm going to CP that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, no! Right, so 4. Okay, so I've got 3 wheels left. Yeah, because the melters, unfortunately, John, will be winning me on 5s. Toughness 10 now.
Yeah,
Speaking of melters,
Melters, here we go.
falls re-rolling. Okay, they both hit.
Okay.
They're wounding on their 5s now, though, because I'm toughness 10. Oh, they both wounded, though! AP4, I'm getting cover because of smoke, so I need 5 up saves, because it's not 2 up normally. Come on. I've made 1, but I'm pretty sure D6 plus 2 damage, that's going to go straight through, because I'm definitely in melter range. It's 4 damage. Do I explode? If I do, it'll be amazing, because it's D6 mortal wounds. Because it's got like, you know...
Big fuel tanks.
Fuel
on it.
tanks,
Yeah.
yes. No, it doesn't.
No, okay.
You've melted the side of my tank, and now the Terminator is free to do things, like kill the Bulgrin.
Right, now, can my Redemptor see that? Oh, he can, I think.
Oh no, you're not going to plasma the Bulgrin in the face with your Redemptor, are you?
Yeah. Right, let me see if his other guns are in range.
Yeah. Right, Redemptor, you're putting everything into that poor Bulgrin's face.
Yes.
And you're supercharging the plasma again.
Supercharging, yeah. Right, so D6 plus 1 shots.
For 4 shots. You
4
haven't had that many
shots.
shots with that this game, have you,
No.
really? Sorry, you're hitting on 2s though, because Tech Marine.
Yeah.
You've killed your open moment target, John,
I
if that's
have,
what you're thinking. Really gone freeze. Okay, 3 4 plus invulnerable saves. I don't care about your AP4. I've got a shield,
Yeah.
which holds fairly firm. So that's 2 damage, 3 damage, which becomes 2 damage, and I've got 2 6 up for no pains.
Okay.
Come on, Bulgrin. I've got a wound left!
Got 1 wound left. Right, okay. Onslaught.
Onslaught Gatling gun. Or hazardous check quickly.
Oh,
While
yeah.
we're at it. Cool. You're fine. Okay, right. So you need 8 shots.
Let me...
1 more. On 2s. Things if you get 1 devastating wound, that could do it. You're wounding on 5s on top of 6. So 1 goes straight through, and then I've got an additional save. So 4 up save. Make the save, and then I've got a 6 up shrug to keep me alive. Before I get a rocket pod shoot me in the face as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I make the rocket pod.
Right, D3 shots.
For 2.
Okay.
So this will do it, John. This will do it. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. 1 4 plus invulnerable save. And then the frag storms are out of range. So that's your dreadnought done.
Okay.
Your Terminator's free to shoot now, John.
He is.
He could shoot the Bulgrin.
Right, so 4 shots.
How much does it take to kill a Bulgrin? So he hits 3 times with a Stormbolter. You're going to wound on 5s. 1 4 plus invulnerable save.
Come on.
Oh, 6 up feeling a pain. Ah, you finally got him. For a moment there, John, I thought you might live.
Just gonna absolutely...
I mean, your Terminator could have charged him afterwards,
Yeah,
but
he
you
could,
still could have lived.
Yeah.
But you got him. So you have successfully stormed a hostile objective, and you've also killed 2 things off an objective. So you've scored all your points now, John.
Yeah.
So you don't need to do anything else on your turn, do you? Don't need to charge a Sentinel. Don't need to do that.
You're correct.
No.
Right. I don't need to.
But you're going to.
But I'm going to.
Yeah. Have you got any more shooting to do, actually? No.
Nothing else is in...
Okay, cool. What? So you're charging the Sentinel?
I'm going to charge, yeah, because... Yeah.
I mean, you can charge the tank as well if you want to.
I'm only going to get like 1 or 2 in be able to attack it. So I think I'm just going to focus everything into the
Sentinel.
yeah.
Get rid of it. Okay, well, it is a failable charge because you've got -2 to your roll.
Yeah.
So if you roll a Snake Eyes, John, you won't charge.
I could get a 0.
Oh,
I mean,
see, you go 6 inches. You're fine. Okay, chuck him in.
Chuck him in.
Right, you've charged in. You've tagged my tank as well with a piling because why not? I guess.
Yeah.
You're starting off with your great weapon of the unforgiven,
Yeah.
or what it used to be called, a fail.
Yeah.
Not a flail, a fail. It's not going to do anything. Is he hitting on 2s?
Hit on 2s. Yeah.
Okay, off you go.
Right, hit on 2s. All hit.
Every time,
Okay.
lovely. Does it have sustained hits?
Sustained hits, yes it does. So
Cool.
extra one goes in.
I'm assuming it's sustained hits just 1.
Sustained hits 1, yeah.
Yeah, so 1 extra 1. Nice.
Okay.
Right, okay, what's the strength for this?
Right, 6.
So you're winning on 5, so on top of 7 with the Sentinel. It's amazing.
Right, it's got devastating wounds.
Oh, well, you've got 4 of those. What's the damage?
2.
2 times 4 is 8, only has 7 wounds. It's dead.
Okay.
That's not a fail, that's a success. That's what that is. That was brutal. Okay. Boom! No. Okay, you did kill the Sentinel. And you can consolidate.
Just the sergeant.
Yeah, that was just the sergeant. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you did spike your devastating wounds a bit, John, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was going to die anyway.
Yeah.
But you can consolidate into a tank if you like. Fantastic.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
we've got a couple of little fights with vehicles that will do off camera, basically, because they're not going to do anything. Right, it's the guard turned 4. I got 9 on the primary again. Home objective, and then this one with Harker on it for Sights of Power. At the end of that round 3, it was 43-36. John scored 10 secondaries. So Dark Angels are starting to close the gap after the abysmal turn 1 on your secondaries, because they were both completely impossible. But since then, it's been fairly even, so I'm going to have to keep on the gas. This turn, I've got Storm Hostile Objective and Engage on all fronts. So Engage, I can definitely get 3 quarters. I thought maybe I could get this quarter with the Sentinel, but not quite. And then Engage, and then Storm Hostile Objective. You had 1 Terminator sit on the central objective. Let's just drive a tank onto it. Now it's mine. So 8 secondary points this turn. That's fine. I'll take that. And rewind it back. In terms of orders, there's lots of taking aim going on. I've ordered both my Demolisher tanks to take aim in addition to the infantry squad and the Basilisk. Harker's ordered his units for duty and honour, so they're going to have extra OC, which means as long as I've got 2 guardsmen left, your Terminators can't nick that objective. That's my plan there. Tet Priest has given my Demolisher tank here a 4+ invulnerable save. Very nice, very nice. And then Marbo ran this way to get me engaged, basically. So that's what's happened there. We did the fight backs with the tanks and sentinels off camera, everybody. Nothing happened. So I'll go straight into my shooting phase, and my scout sentinel will point at your land raider. I want the land raider dead now, John.
Okay.
It's really annoying. It's sitting in the middle of the board. It's got lots of big guns on it.
Yeah.
I'm fed up with it. But first, let's shoot all the Demolisher cannon shots flat in your face. Because I can. So don't suffer the -1 because I'm a Demolisher tank. And I can shoot my blast weapons in the combat as well. Yay! So let's do that. Let's start with, one of them's on 3 wounds. So let's start with the Las Cannon, which will hit you on a 3. 6s will be lethal because, well, I stayed still. That's a lethal hit. 1 4+ invulnerable save, John.
Okay.
From Las Cannon to the face. You made it. Okay. Demolisher Cannon. D6 plus 4 shots to the face. Hit on 3s. 6s are lethal. So that's a lethal. That's a lethal. These will win on 2s because it's around 14. Which is better. I've just rolled 2 ones. CP. That's better. Right. 5 invulnerable saves.
Oh.
Stop making all your invulnerable saves.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah, thanks, John. 4 multi-melters hit on 3s. 6s are lethal. And then winning on 3s. Oh my god. So what's happened here is, you see, I've unloaded everything from this Demolisher tank into your Terminators. Haven't even done a scratch. Not good, because if you kill that tank now in my turn, those guardsmen are going to die. I don't like that, John. Couldn't you fail at least some of your 4+ invulnerable saves? That was insane. Right, fine. Moving on. Shoot this tank. Everything into this Land Raider. So, multi-melters. Hitting on 3, 3 rolling ones because of the Sentinel. Are you thinking of doing something? Because you're not getting cover at the moment. So you can pop smoke if that's what you're thinking.
Smoke, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Right, so I'm about to hit on 4s, rerolling ones. With the multi-melters. Oh, it made a difference, look. Winning on 5s. And that's AP4, but now you're getting covers at AP3, essentially. So 1 5 up. D6 plus 2 damage from that range, John. 6. Okay, so you've got 10 wounds remaining. Lance cannon to the face. Hits. Wounds. And that'll be a 4-up save because of your cover. You make that one. Right, 10 wounds left. Can a demolisher cannon do it by itself? Here we go. 4 shots, probably not. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. I move so it's not lethal. And then winning on 3 though, it's 14. Just the 1 4-up save. D6 damage. For 6, you got 4 wounds remaining. Ooh. You survived. I think that smoke just about did it for you, John, to be honest. Almost, but not quite. Okay. So, interesting. What to do with the rest of my arsenal? You've got Terminator on 2 wounds there, John.
I do.
Basilisk have got 2 damage. Let's shoot a Basilisk at him. Okay. D6 plus 3 shots. For 4 shots. It's taking aim and it's heavy, so 3s to 2s, but back to 3s. 3s. 6s are lethal. And then it's rip 8, so 3s. 2! And there'll be a 3-up saves because you'll be getting cover. And he lives. But he is really slow now, that one Terminator.
Yeah.
Okay. My 2 mortars, they're still in range of this chap, I measured. So let's try and finish him off. 2d6 mortar shots. For 7. 4. What's he going to hit? Oh, 4s. 4s. 6s are lethal. That's weirdly cold. It's going to win on 3s. 1 3-up. 6-up shrug. Oh, I thought you were going to do it then.
Dead.
Right, so I finally killed him. Which might, if you get investigate signals now in your next turn, I'm going to be very happy about that. Because then I don't think you're going to do any corners.
No.
Looking around the board. So I could have potentially denied you some points there. Okay. I think that's it for my shooting. Which was, yeah. I almost got your Land Raider. That's fine. And did absolutely nothing over here. I might have a few... No, they won't really be able to see much, will they? So, okay, yeah, that's the end of my shooting phase. I do have a CP. My demolisher tank's going to charge that Terminator.
Okay.
Because he's got 2 wounds left. I reckon I could probably have him with a tank shot. I've made the charge. I'm spending my CP. Let's do it. Yep, CP spent on tank shot. Let's run over this Terminator. Yeah, he's very dead. Right. Squish, and the Terminator's gone. Okay, right. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm kind of in the open, but he's got a 4+ invulnerable save, that tank, so it's fine. Although I probably want to go at an angle into you because I'll stay within 3 of my Tech Priest. Yeah. Right, so at the end of my turn, John, I'm engaged on 3 of the fronts, not all of them.
Right.
I've stormed hostile objectives, so I get 8 points. So we'll come back for... Oh no, we've got fighting to do over there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So your knights can hit my tank. Oh no.
Right.
Okay, Deathwing Knights hitting my demolisher tank.
Yeah.
You'll probably do more damage than I did to you because I did none. Because I think you made about 6 4+ invulnerable saves or something silly.
Right.
Okay.
Great weapon, Sergeant, with his weapon.
The great successful weapon. It's not a fail anymore, it's a success.
Yeah. So hitting on 2s.
Very nice. Sustained hits.
Yeah, so another one goes in.
Very nice. Right, what's the strength for this?
6.
Right, so you're winning on 5s, but 6s are devastating.
Yeah.
Oh, can you stop it with the devastating wounds already? So it's 2 damage each as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm already down to just 2 wounds. Oh my god.
Right.
This is insane. Stop rolling 6s.
Okay, so right. So now it's 16. No, let's just take out 4.
Take out 4 and pick up the rest, yeah. This is all their Maces of Absolution or whatever they're called. Right. Which also hit on 2s, right?
Hit on 2s.
Right, do they have sustained hits or anything? Or lethal hits?
No.
No, thank God for that, because you rolled loads of 6s. Right.
Yeah.
And what's the strength for these?
6.
Right, so 5s. Okay. I see a few.
3, 4, 5.
There's one here as well.
6.
6. AP?
Just 1.
The 2 damage, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I need to make 6 free up, so I haven't got any CP. For dramatic effect, John.
Ooh.
Oh, well, he bloody dead. Does he go boom? No, oh, he didn't even blow up. Oh no, those guardsmen might be in trouble. Right, yeah, the Demolisher's dead. Oh dear, you consolidated onto the objective, but it's fine. It's still my objective. I've got like 32 OC on that objective or something.
Yeah.
But they can probably chew through guardsmen pretty easily.
Hopefully.
And you've got some
I mean, that's what you use. Las cannons and missile launchers. Just hit them with a big mace.
Yeah, it seems to do the trick. Yeah, yeah. Maybe the missiles will be better in their frag variety. You know, you've got guardsmen to shoot at. Okay, cool. So that's the end of my turn. I did score 8 on my secondaries, so that's nice. Put me up to 60 points to your 36.
Okay.
Although I am starting to run out of assets. So we'll see what Dark Angels can do in turn 4. Right, Dark Angels turn... It's 4, isn't it? Turn 4?
Yeah.
Turn 4,
Yeah.
right. You got 9 on the primary, 3 of this objective here, 6 that one because of your Tech Marine. And then your secondaries this turn. Secure No Man's Land and defend Stronghold. Both very achievable. You've got keep your home objective. Shouldn't be a problem. Have at least 2 No Man's Land. Shouldn't be a problem. So that'll be 8 more secondaries for you at the end of your turn. Well, technically at the end of my turn you get defend Stronghold, but still. Because it's currently 60 points to 45. So if you get those, it's then going to be very, 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 very close. And I haven't got much left. You've over-momented my Demolisher tank in the middle.
Yep.
Because you've got a Land Raider looking at it, and a Dreadnought looking at it, and lots of guns looking at it. Your Stone Guard were Battle Shot, but because you're Dark Angels, you don't care really. If anything, it's better, and we'll find out why in a minute. Because their OC is still 1, even though you're Battle Shots, and it means you then get a Battle Shot in your unit in your army, which essentially means all your stratagems get better.
Yes.
Your Ballista's Dreadnought has actually moved.
Yeah. So it wasn't quite enough to peer around the corner, but I think we might just be able to get the corner of the Basilisk there. So
Clip the back of the Basilisk, because he did so well at shooting the other tank, he's going to try and shoot another one. The Deathwing Knights had nothing to do with my Demolisher tank dying. No. Nothing whatsoever.
At all.
And they've walked slightly closer towards Sergeant Harker and his merry men.
Yeah.
So, yeah, problems for the Guard. What would you like to start with first, John, in terms of shooting?
Right. So.
Oh, and obviously your Dreadnought's back at the full health now.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
And +1 to hit and things. Yeah. Cool.
So,
you were going to do a cool strat of your Land Raider.
yes.
Did you want to do that?
Yes. Right, so the Land Raider is going to go into the Demolisher.
Cool, great.
I'm going to spend a CP and do on a stratagem Unforgiven Fury.
Yes.
So basically it gives all the weapons lethal hits.
Very nice.
And because I've got a battle shot unit, so
The Stern Guard, yeah.
Guard, now it goes off on a 5 plus.
Critical hits on 5s, yeah. So that them failing their battle shot test, if anything, helps you.
Yes, it has.
Your Land Raider's -1 hit because he's a bit poorly, but you got over moment, so you should be fine, right?
Yeah.
So you hit on 4s re-rolling, but you're looking for 5s and 6s anyway.
Yeah.
So you could just fish for 5s and 6s, maybe? Maybe. We'll see how it goes.
Hitting on 4s, but
you might as well hit anyway. I am getting a slight bit of cover anyway. Actually, I'm not actually, because that from here you can see all of me. I will actually pop smoke.
Okay.
Just to get a bit more cover, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so las cannons first, I'm guessing?
Las cannons.
Okay,
yes,
so 4s re-rolling. 5s and 6s will be lethal. Did you want to roll the 4 as well?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
not
Not going to be greedy.
Nah.
Okay, so you've got 2 auto wounds. This
Yeah.
one will then, the other one will then wound on a 3, which it hasn't. So 2, but I mean I've popped smoke, so AP3 becomes 4+ save basically. Made 1, so D6 plus 1 damage. The 7. I've spent all this time healing him back up to normal.
Yeah.
7, 7, 7. 13 minus 7. What's that? 6. Probably didn't need pop smoke. Oh, no. Yeah. Do I need a pop smoke? I mean, I've already done it now because I've got a 4+ invulnerable save anyway. But never mind. I mean, it will help against the Redemptor, to be fair. Anyway, carry on. Multi-melter.
Multi-melter, 2
On
shots.
4s. So you got a lethal hit so far. And okay, so just a lethal hit. So 4+ invulnerable save. I made it.
Okay.
Right.
Right. Heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter.
Yeah.
It's all right. You got over moment. It's fine.
Moment.
Nothing to see here.
No.
So you've hit once. It's not even a lethal hit. Brilliant. And hit a wound on a 5. Yeah. Strength 5, toughness 11. No. Strength 5, toughness 11 means you need 6s. My brain's gone. So you need to re-roll because it's twin linked.
Wait.
Didn't do anything. Right. Stormbolt over rapid fire range.
Yeah. 4 shots.
Looking for. You might as well re-roll. I think that's not a 5 or 6, John. So you got a lethal hit, 2-up save. Oh, I've taken a wound from this Stormbolter. Seriously, it's done some damage. That Tech Marine wielding it really knows what to shoot at with that Stormbolter. Okay, it's got 5 wounds remaining. What are you shooting now?
That would have been a bit more successful, but
Well, I mean,
right.
yeah.
The Redemptor's going to go.
It's nice when you got a 4+ invulnerable save and your toughness 11 tank. It's quite nice.
Right.
Supercharging plasma.
Yep.
Go for it.
D6 plus 1.
2. He really hasn't done well this game.
No,
Are you going to CP
I'm
that?
going to CP that.
Yeah. Oh no!
Why? Why?
As long as you don't roll a 1 for your hazardous, though, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Hitting on, well, it would be 2s, but I popped smoke, so back to hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Re-rolling. Don't need to. Wounding on 5s. A wound. 4+ invulnerable save. I'll make it. Gatling cannon.
Yeah.
I think it's going to survive, you know, because he
think it
can't
might.
quite see it, can he?
No.
Okay, 3s to hit. Rerolling for open moment. Hit every time. Very nice. 6s to wound, but they are devastating. Do not roll 5 or more 6s.
None.
None. Brilliant. Icarus Rocket Pod for D3 shots.
Okay. D3.
For 1.
1.
We hit on a 3. Get a wound on a 5.
Wounds.
And I'm getting cover at the moment, so 2 up. Oh no! 2 damage.
2 damage.
And then Fragstorm, it's bound to be a range, isn't it, from there? 18. So D6 from the Fragstorm. For 1. It hits at least, you'll need a 6. It's twin linked.
Twin link.
Oh, 2 up. Oh no! I'm failing all the 2-up saves. At least I made most of the 4 pinballs. God, you still haven't got a bite when I finish it off, you know. So their bolters have got devastating wounds, haven't they?
Yeah.
And it's your open moment target, so they can reroll wounds of 1 against it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Right, so, Stone Guard going in.
Or you could just throw some grenades at it for a CP, John.
Plus 2 shoot at them as well.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just do that.
So essentially you get 6 dice, only 4 ups and mortal wounds.
Okay.
It's a brilliant strat. You gonna throw some grenades?
Yeah, let's do it.
Go for it. So you need 4 dice. Bang! There you go, it's dead. Grenades is an amazing stratagem. Right, does it go boom boom? It does!
Yeah.
Brilliant. I might be able to kill the stand guards. It's D3, I can't kill them. Oh dear.
Drop my phone.
Drop phones don't count. D3 on your stand guard. One of them takes a wound. D3 on my sentinel. Takes 3 wounds. Brilliant. Okay. Right, so the sentinel's only got 4 wounds now. So now the sentinels? The stern guards are now going to shoot the sentinel.
Yeah.
So 6 shots because rapid fire range.
Oh yeah.
They get extra shot in the half range. It's nice, isn't it?
They do.
Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 5s, but 6s are devastating.
1.
1. It's AP 1?
Yeah.
Take a wound. Down to 3. Okay, you could potentially kill it in combat if you charge with that and the Land Raider. Okay. Last thing to shoot, you blisters.
Yes.
You gonna go for the basilisk, or are you gonna shoot some frag into these chaps?
Well, I might do the last cannon into the basilisk, and then the frag into...
The frag into the jungle fighters?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to start with?
Right, let's do the last cannon.
Okay. Hit on freeze, re-rolling because it's a ballistus. They both hit. Very nice. You're winning on freeze, John. Ow. Okay. 2d6.
2d6.
And then +2 because of blast. So 5. No, he's really not doing well this game, is he?
My amount of shots that I roll is just shocking.
Yeah, your plasmas have been bad as well.
Yeah.
At least with the last cannons and the multi-melters, you get a fixed number of shots,
yeah.
which is nice. Yeah. Okay.
Right,
so you
so
hit.
what, 5.
Hitting on freeze, re-rolling because it's a ballistus. Very nice. And you're winning on freeze. 2. Okay. You killed a guardsman.
Oh, goodness.
Oh dear. You better hope these Deathwing Knights are hitting with their attacks, John. I mean, they hit on 2s, they'll be killing on 2s.
Yeah.
But as long as I've got 2 guardsmen remaining, that will be my objective.
Yes.
So, charging then, John.
Right, yeah. So, Deathwing Knight's going to charge in.
Obviously, they're going to make it.
Yeah. Stone Guard and the Land Raider are going to charge into the...
Yeah, I mean, roll for the Land Raider.
Yeah.
Everything else is also in. Unless you roll a double one, this will be as well. Oh. So, smack. You haven't got any CP left over for Tank Shock, unfortunately. But it's only got 3 wounds left. And your Stone Guard's got, what, a power weapon? Stone Guard Sergeant?
Yeah.
A power chainsword.
Yeah.
See, you might be able to kill it. Okay. Where would you like to start then, John?
Right, let's start with the Stone Guard.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Right, Stone Guard Sergeant's power weapon into the Sentinel. 5 attacks hit on freeze.
5 attacks.
Very nice. It's not a bad start. Okay. I'm assuming it's strength 5 or
Strength
something.
5, yeah.
So 5's to wound. Nothing.
Okay.
Right, the other Stone Guard's going to punch me.
Right, so you get 4 attacks.
Yeah. Okay, 3 hits, and then wounding on 5s. A wound. 3 up save. I make it.
Okay.
Land Raider, 6 attacks. But he's strength 8, isn't he? We found out earlier, so this might do something. I'll actually film Land Raider doing so this time. Actually, you might want to hit at the moment, aren't you? Because you're poorly.
Oh, he is.
Oh no, I've only got 3 wounds. You could still do it. Winning on freeze. Oh, only 2 have gone through. You're not going to do it. 3 up saves. I'm fine. I mean, you could have done it. You could have done it. Okay. Deathwing Knights.
Here we go.
You're going to start with the Sergeant who's just killing everything he goes near at the moment.
Yeah.
He's brutal. Oh, I also forgot. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you only kill 1 guardsman. He would have been -1 hit to them as well because of Sergeant Harker. But you were re-rolling hits and you only killed 1 guardsman anyway, so I don't really care. If you killed many, it might have made a slight difference. The fact you killed 1, I'm not too fussed.
Right, start with the Sergeant with his great weapon.
Great success of the Unforgiven.
Yeah.
It's not a fail, it's a success. He's hit every time. He's got 3 sustained hits. Can you stop rolling 6s with this guy?
Right, okay, so 3 more go in, yes?
Yes.
Right.
Oh my god. Every time you attack this guy, you must roll about 6 6s, some for sustain and some for devastating. 2s to kill.
Right.
I'm glad
no devastating wounds this time.
No, but it's AP2, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they go straight through anyway.
Oh, right.
So he's killed 5 dudes.
Yeah.
Right, let's keep a reminder of that. 5. Right.
And then,
What else you got?
So take out 4, and then we've got all of these.
The Maces of Absolution.
Yeah.
Come on, guardsmen. Come on. I need some of you to survive. 2s to hit. You got some misses. That's a good start. There's a couple more there as well. Okay. Strength 6.
Yep.
AP.
1.
Oh, I've got 6 up saves. Okay. 2 to wound. You want another 1. I'll just roll these.
Yeah.
Your dice are good at rolling 6s. Right. John, they didn't roll any 6s for me. Technically, Sergeant Harker will never feel no pain, but when he's dead, I'm not even going to bother. They're all dead.
Yeah.
They're all dead. Because you've already killed 5 plus the one that died from the missile, so there's only 4 guardsmen. So I'd have that many times 2 feel no pains on Harker. So that many. And yeah, he's dead. Yeah. Yeah, poor guy. Okay, it's guard turn 5, and annoyingly, I only got 3 points on the primary because John rudely killed my character and unit off this objective with his Deathwing Knights. So it's now 63 points to 50, but you've got essentially an extra 3 here, unless I nuke all of them with my Basilisk. That's the only way I can stop you from getting that. And my secondaries were terrible, just like yours were in turn 1. Behind enemy lines, tempting target. I can't get behind enemy lines. It's not going to happen, really. And tempting target, you chose the one that your Deathwing Knights are sitting on. I could have potentially moved my infantry squad over there, tried a long charge, and OC'd you off of it, but you would just hit them all in combat and kill most of them, if not all of them anyway.
Yeah.
So, and the way they chew through them, I'm fairly certain you'd probably chew through the majority of the guys anyway. So, yeah. It would have been a crazy long charge anyway. So, no, not going to bother. Instead, I'm going to try and kill as much as I can to deny you points in your turn, and just hope it's enough. Basilisk is taking aim. Infantry squad is moving, because they're coming this way towards the middle. They're going to try and flood the central objective. That's what's happening there. You can keep that objective, John. It's fine. They can sit there all game and not do anything now. They've done their job. Yeah. Slime Marbo got told to move, so he's ran into here. He's going to throw some grenades at the Land Raider, because that's fun. Kill that. Put some firepower into the Land Raider and the Stern Guard here as well. And if there's anything left, the Tech Priest is there to charge him with his axe, because he's very angry now. Because you've killed his vehicles that were near him. So he's not got many attacks with his axe as well. My Sentinel just fell back, so I could shoot the Land Raider, basically. So it's a very straightforward turn for me, John. Essentially, just lots of moving, and a single take aim on the Basilisk. Yeah. Because I even told the Tech Priest to move as well. So I'm going to spend a CP jump and throw some grenades with Slime Marbo at Land Raider. I need 4/4-ups. There's 2, so it's got 2 wounds left. Okay. Boom. Okay, right. And then he's going to shoot at... Well, the Land Raider's got nothing else to shoot at. So let's shoot the Land Raider. I might be able to get a cheeky behind enemy lines, Because after he's shot, he can move. He's got a move characteristic of 9 at the moment. I'll have to see where your deployment zone is. Might be able to do it.
From there to...
So it was corner to middle, wasn't it? Maybe. Anyway, I'll shoot your Land Raider and then I'll see what I can do. Might be able to get a few points.
Yeah.
So shooting your Land Raider on 2s. Everything's it, fantastic. It's anti-infantry 2-up, John. But it's a Land Raider. I'm winning on 6s, it's strength 5. But it could do it, it's damage 2. Oh, hello. AP 1, John. You're not getting cover because I'm shooting out the ruin, so 2 3-ups or death. Marbo's killed a Land Raider! With a pistol. Saving Private Ryan, John. Yeah. Alright? Does it blow up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. No. So it's unlike Saving Private Ryan where the tank blew up. But yeah, okay, cool. Right, I'll see if I can move and maybe get behind enemy lines now, actually. Right, we measured and looked at the deployment zones on thing. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to move after shooting and get within the deployment zone. I was probably a couple of inches short. So what I'm going to try and do instead in my charge phase is try a Hail Mary into your Dreadnought. And then survive getting punched in the face by a Dreadnought, basically, to get behind enemy lines. So carrying on with the shooting phase, let's shoot a Basilisk into these chaps. D6 plus 4 shots because of blast. Oh, that's good. I needed that. I needed that number of shots. This is good. 4, yeah. Okay, so I'm taking aim and it's heavy, so that means I'm hitting on 2s. But 3s because they're direct fire. So 3s, 6s are lethal. Oh, I've got 4 lethal hits, John. It's a good start. Can't reroll ones because I didn't spot them with the Sentinel, unfortunately. Sentinel spotted something, but I can't remember what. It's almost irrelevant now. Winning on 2s. I might do it, John.
You might.
It's AP.
Is that 7?
2. But you're getting cover. So 7, 4-ups, 2 damage each. Oh, this could be big. How many have gone through? Oh, I can't kill the whole unit, John. So 4 lots of 2 shrugs at one at a time, basically. So first guy dies. Next guy dies. Next guy dies, and the fourth guy dies. So you've only got one left. Interesting. I do have 2 mortars. Right. 1 infiltrator remains. Big infantry blob. 2 mortars into him.
Yep.
All the flashlights, plasma guns, bolt guns, whatever else is in the ruin or in front of the ruin that can see, will shoot your stern guard. Alright?
Yeah.
Start off with the mortars. 2d6 shots. For 9 shots. Okay, the ballistic skill 5. And it's in direct fire, so I'm hitting on 6s. So they're not taking aim or anything like that this turn, or heavy. So, and unfortunately they move, so I'm not getting lethal hits either, John. So I need 6s and then 3s. I've only got 1 6. Damn it! I've wounded you though, but 1 3-up save and it's only 1 damage. So he will live. So you will get defend stronghold. How annoying. Right, I'm going to figure out what can shoot them now. Okay, I've got a heavy flame shooting out the window. So here we go. D6 also hits for 2. Brilliant. It'll wound you on 3s. Yay! 2 AP 1 ignore cover, so 2 4-ups. That's killed the wounded guy and wounded the other guy. And I've got 3 plasma gun shots, because one's a rapid fire and one isn't. I might as well supercharge it. Screw it. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. They've all hit. And that'll win on 2s. So that's 2 6-up saves. AP 3. So I've killed the stern guard. Brilliant. Got rid of them. Hazardous checks for the plasma gun guys. They're fine. They're loving life. Okay. So I've killed what's in the middle. Didn't quite kill him. That's big because you're going to get defense stronghold and extra primary now. Because I mean, you could have moved something onto there at the end of your turn and score, but it's getting you 3 points for defense stronghold. So that's annoying. My tech priest doesn't need a charge, I think, now because the stone guard are dead, so he's just going to sit on the objective. Meanwhile, Marbo is a very long charge into this Redemptor Dreadnought. It's my only hope of getting behind enemy lines, and I do have a CP for rerolls. Come on, Marbo, you can do it. That's not enough. Come on, Marbo. Sprint, man, sprint! No! Well, what he's done is he's blew up the Land Rover with a grenade and gone, oh, that was quite good work, that. Yeah. Oh, or no, it was his gun, wasn't it, that killed it? He shot it and went, wow, that was an awesome shot. And then he can hear someone shouting at him, Charles the Dreadnought, he's like, nah, I've done my work. Right, okay, well, I'll ditch them, can't do anything about it. Fine, and then we're going to Dark Angels, turn 5. Okay, so the end of Guard turn 5, I'm on 66 points, or 76 for Painted. Dark Angels at the moment are on 53. You score all your points at the end of a turn. You've got to catch up 13 points. Your secondaries are Capture Enemy Outpost and Assassinate. There's a Tech Priest right there in the middle. He's next to a vehicle, which is nice, but your Dreadnought's within 12. Capture Enemy Outpost, you got that because you ditched. What did you get rid of for a CP? Investigate signals. You weren't able to investigate any signals. Your Terminators are too slow. You thought you'd get something better. Unfortunately, you didn't. Oath Moment you put on the Tech Priest because Assassinate. Yep. And essentially at the end of your turn, you'll get 3 points for being here, 6 points for being there, and 3 points for being over there, which will give you 12 points. So you'll still be behind a point. So essentially, if John kills that Tech Priest, you'll win the game.
He is.
So where would you like to start your shooting first,
right.
sir?
So the Ballistus is going to shoot the Sentinel.
Sentinel, to get rid of his lone operative nonsense.
Yes.
So you can shoot him with other things. Right, okay.
Right, so...
do I pop smoke with the Sentinel just to be really annoying? No. Can the Ballistus Dreadnought actually kill something this game? I mean, that would be an achievement. Yeah. So far, he's done nothing. No. I think he did a few wounds to a tank.
He's killed the Guardsman.
He's killed a Guardsman and took a few wounds off the tank after about shooting at it like 3 times. Yeah, poor guy. Okay, so into the Tech Priest. What are you starting with? Las Cannons?
Las Cannons.
Nice. You missed both times, John, but it's alright. He can re-roll because he's not below half strength. So it's fine. Because it's any unit, isn't it? Yeah.
He targets a unit that's not below half strength.
Oh, wait, the Sentinel is below half strength. Yeah. So you can't re-roll that. Oh, dear.
Okay.
Crack missiles?
Yep. Into
the Sentinel. Here we go. They'll hit at least. If I pop smoke, they would have missed. That would have been hilarious. Yeah. You're wounding on freeze. Strength 10, toughness 7. You wounded. AP 2? 5 ups. I'll make 1. If you roll a 1 or 2 on your d6 damage, John, Like that. Now, do you need to spend your last CP to kill a Sentinel, or do you need it for something more important, like killing the Tech Priest?
Well, the Redemptor can shoot it anyway.
He can, yes.
So there's not really anything else. So I might want to actually save some CP in case I don't kill it with the...
In case you don't kill it with guns. Yeah, okay, right. So, essentially, I've got 2 moves left on my Sentinel. Mm-hmm. Brilliant. He is a new model, isn't he, John?
Yes.
For those who were watching, have probably guessed that, because the fact he's done nothing.
He's not died, though.
No.
So, new model syndrome. Right.
Yeah, he hasn't died, but he just hasn't really done much either. Yeah. Okay, right.
Right, Redemptor. Okay, he's going to fire at the...
Everything into the Tech Priest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pot smoke! Oh, we can't.
Yeah. Right, okay. The Macro Plasma Incinerator.
Are you going to supercharge it?
Supercharge it. Right, so D6 plus 1.
Oh, he gets a half decent number of shots this time.
I'll take that.
If you rolled a 1, you would have re-rolled that, wouldn't you, for a CP?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's hitting on 2s because the Tech Marine buffed him before he ran around the corner.
Yes.
So 2s re-rolling, throw for moment. Hit every time.
Okay.
Pretty sure at AP4 you're probably going to kill me on 2s, but I'll have to check to see if he's got an invulnerable save or something. That's 5. I've just discovered Tech Priests have 5+ invulnerable saves. Amazing. Although that is 9 damage, I think he's dead.
Yeah.
So you have assassinated John. You have won the game. The Dark Angels will finish on something points. We'll work that out. John just thought he wanted even more points. He's charged with the Redemptor into the Sentinel.
He's being greedy now.
He's got a 10. He's easily in there. Even if you don't kill the Sentinel, you've out-OC'd me. But you can punch it anyway. Go on. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. 5 ups? I'm dead. Do I go boom boom? Not that it really matters. I do! You take a mortal wound for your trouble. And did you do your hazardous check for your plasma? No. So your Dreadnought finishes on 11 wounds. We'll work out the score, but I'm pretty sure you've won by about 4 or 5 points. Okay, we've summed up the points. We've done Math Hammer at the end of the game. Warhammer. Dark Angels finished on 73. The Guard on 66. Both did quite similar on primary, except for your last turn was better than mine because you killed everything. And scoring at the end of your turn 5 is quite useful for scoring primary. And then secondaries, we both had a bad turn, but other than that, both did well on secondaries, really. Quite similar. I think my list just ran out of steam, John. Yours was very elite and difficult to kill, despite the fact that I had a Rogodorn and 2 Demolish Tanks who couldn't hit a bloody barn door. I shot at them and did nothing. It took me a long time to kill your Land Raider. I didn't kill either of your Dreadnoughts despite shooting at that one. It was... Your things didn't seem to want to die.
No.
The only things which did were the Hellblasters.
Yeah, they die quite quickly.
Really? That's because Marbo was involved.
Yeah.
Everything Marbo's been involved with killing this game has died.
Yeah, for his point.
He was involved in the Hellblasters, they died. He was involved in the Land Raider, that died. Yeah. Everything else, other than that, all I've done is kill some Terminators and some just normal infantry. And a plane, which flew on, got shot and didn't do much.
No. Yeah, that never seems to do that well. It seems to die quite quickly. Yeah. But I like the model, so...
Yeah, you got to have a bit of Raven Wing with your Dark Angels, haven't you? You've got Deathwing, Raven Wing, Green Wing. But yeah, it's a win for the Dark Angels with your new Codex and using the old attachment. Yeah. And not using the nerfed Lion with his no longer -1 to wound. But that was a very good close game.
Yeah. I know there's been some talk about the Deathwing Knights aren't great anymore because they cost too much and that, but I think they do alright.
They've got many attacks hitting on 2s, so they can blend infantry. We saw that. And they're ridiculously tanky at 4 wounds each and -1 damage.
I think I got lucky with
your invulnerable saves.
With Sergeant and his devastating wounds as well.
You think? But yeah, I mean... But the option's always there, isn't it, to get the 6s, the sustain and devastating, and then 4 for invulnerable saves. You're either going to make a lot of them or you're not. Yeah. Apparently, you're quite good at making them today. Although I did fairly well with my Bullgrin invulnerable saves, so I probably can't complain too much.
Yeah, they took some killing.
Yeah. I think they're good. I think they're a very good tanky unit just to walk down the middle of the board and just sit there, basically. I think they're good. Cool. All right. Well, yeah. Thanks for the game, John.
Thank you.
And thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.